This is the
What,
squeak
the
here.
birthday?
All right. You recap everything. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the place switch
What
here.
is that noise?
A forest land campsite.
Dude.
Why?
Hey, Ariel.
You're showing your mom.
Eight.
Click on the little red one.
All right.
You'll see what
Pet
I'm
my
talking
dog.
about.
Deal with it.
What's August 22nd?
Okay, if y'all want to discuss things on camera on my stream about your daily lives, that's up to y'all.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure plenty of your stalkers wouldn't mind.
Triggered.
Hello, people.
And no one.
Not here, but you know.
Will you go get the sugar?
Well,
Go register that, dude.
Panda Court is. At least she already wears a dress.
What?
Go show him. I set a reminder for 2 days before, and the day before, and then 3 hours before the time.
Go register.
All right,
Will you go get me sugar?
time to recap.
There isn't much sugar left.
Hey,
Following our band of adventurers on their journey to find Jiren, Lady Shimura's son,
Forgot that's what his name was.
who had been on a hunting trip in a nearby forest that eventually turned into a swamp. They found out that his hunting party was killed and that he had actually successfully fled into the swampland area. The company came across some coal balls, had some fighting, did trial by combat to clear their names of any wrongdoing, and begrudgingly gained access to a war camp that was run by Wynn, an elf, or how was he a half elf?
Probably half
I don't
elf.
I think he was half elf. A half elf cleric slash paladin. And our adventurers have pretty much been successful in all their endeavors so far, as well as procuring certain goods from the war camp, finding that Jiren had passed into the deeper Sarmos swamp, which it seems to be a tainted dead land of some negativity.
How did you guys learn that?
Yes,
Go get a towel. Go get a towel.
All right. So, following that, Pandacorn and Hades actually were able to successfully thwart a what they believe to be a lynch being,
Lynch.
a ghost-like lynch being, from successfully doing something to Jack, who had been lured out of the encampment with his sleep, kind of being charmed. And that's pretty much where we pick up after Hades has gotten his ass handed to him by Gwen in the combat pit.
And this.
So,
Oh yeah, don't forget that I kicked his ass.
Oh.
Too. So.
thank you. So, y'all are in the encampment. Y'all spend about a day in the encampment, pretty much just refueling your supplies of various things. Is there anything that y'all want to do extra that y'all haven't already done in the time?
Am I awake yet?
Yes, you feeling the weight of several different bodies laying on top of you. Wake up from your nap, since you had been sleeping for about 4 to 6 hours during the daytime.
Someone didn't have any weird nightmares.
No, your sleep was actually very peaceful.
Alright.
All right.
Look at me.
So, what do you? Is there anything you want to do? You waking up.
Horrible, aren't you cute?
What do you want to do while you're waking up? Okay, Pentacorn thinks that there is some kind of drug that she might benefit from as she looks around.
I benefit? Of course I'm gonna benefit from them.
She looks around, roll investigation.
Investigation check.
I
Investigation.
swear to God,
Do I have
Roll
to?
it. Yes.
roll the point.
A 17.
Plus 2, 1. Wait. Is that
Are
a
you
skill
proficient
check?
in investigation?
Is that a
Jack of
skill
all
check?
trades.
Go
I
away.
don't have jack of all trades.
I got this. Hold on.
Anyone out there?
Wait, I'm perception is what I have to do?
Still
Investigation is listed.
No, no. I have medicine, persuasion, and animal handler.
All right. You also would apply for investigation intelligence modifier. So
20.
Okay, so 20. You scrummage around in the inside of this hut for a little while, and to your amazement, you only find a small vial of a drug called scuba.
Fuck yeah, bitches! Can I take it?
Yes, you may take it.
Oh, I ain't going near you if you touch and do that drug. I
Okay.
know what that is.
All right, so
Hey, John.
I don't fucking
Will you?
know.
There's like
what
handles.
are the rest of you doing?
Finding someone we can sell that stuff in there. and-
You were actually sleeping on her.
I'm gonna go check out that shaman's tent to see if they have anything new.
Okay, it's literally just been a few hours since you were there.
Yeah.
Hey,
So you're making your way there.
what the drugs at?
Okay.
Check them out. See how they're doing.
Okay, I'm using my wander ability to find everybody food.
Okay, you go out in the wilderness and hunting.
I'm gonna search the rest of the place. Have you heard that?
All right.
Hey, God.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation.
Ew. Oh my
Plus
god.
your modifier for intelligence.
Fucking 20.
Okay, at least it's 7.
Okay, so 7. You have no idea where any kobolds might be holding something or hoarding anything such as drugs that might be of use.
All the luck.
What's that for drugs?
Sorry.
Hey, I got us out of trouble with them drugs at one time.
Yuri,
Oh,
okay.
Can I only take half of them? Okay.
Have a what? There's only a small little vial of it. How can you take half of it? Or are you going to put it in another vial?
Or up, drink half of it, and then.
Okay, you're actually going to use.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna use it. Oh man, batten down the hatches, people.
All right. So Panicor pulls the tiny cork off, trickles one single drop from the vial onto her tongue.
Well, I'm a small little beginning, so
Yeah.
any more would probably kill me.
And it's a very viscous fluid.
Viscous?
Viscous.
What is that?
Very thick,
Like
like
molasses.
like dark molasses. It coats your tongue very thick. You cannot get the taste out of your mouth.
What it is like?
It tastes like burnt sugar.
Ooh, I love that taste.
Mixed with a bit of charcoal.
Help me.
Okay.
Yum.
As it spreads over,
I know I'm weird, but like I actually like the taste of burnt sugar.
okay, as it spreads over the insides of your mouth, your eyes begin to widen a bit,
Oh no.
and I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh,
Boy.
fuck.
Oh boy, I'm ready in my daggers, man.
12 plus.
Constitution modifier.
I'm gonna say
16.
16.
16.
Oh boy.
No, you don't have
Alright.
a proficiency to that.
No, you don't add proficiency. You just add your Constitution modifier.
Oh no.
Okay. You successfully are not addicted instantly.
god, I love this.
What?
Okay, so now I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
You already taken my intelligence. Well, I was gonna say 9, but.
Go ahead and roll your intelligence
Oh man.
saving throw.
Drug just nothing.
6.
Oh,
shit. Okay.
Oh, sick
Unfortunately, the ability to communicate coherently is lost to you.
John, hand me your spoon.
Again.
A little spoon.
I have no idea what you're saying. I can't help you.
Give me your spoon.
What was that, Panda
Suck my dick, bitch.
Is there any
So,
other stage
as
for this?
Pandacor tries to tell you to suck her hoo-ha,
I have a penis.
Whoa!
And your gender rules.
it
I have a
goes out-
baby.
The name is Panda Corn.
it comes out as a slur.
I love it.
Alright.
Hey, who's gonna be carrying her out of the camp tonight?
You like know how to get out of a helicopter?
You, for the next 4 hours, take a -2 to intelligence check.
Oh.
Oh, that's different.
However, you gain double movement speed
Oh, fuck yeah.
and 1 extra attack.
All right, so my speed is now.
Give me.
Wait, what's the
Oh,
Oh!
so basically,
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait,
no. Oh no.
Oh, shit!
God, you don't even need the rain sounds on anymore. We got our own.
yeah. Like really, wind and all.
Okay, 15 is when your movement speed was cut in half by the bleach bone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can just write up 60 in that
Wait,
corner.
so instead of someone carrying her, you just simply saying that we can just put a carrot on a stick and we can just like ride on her back?
A carrot? Bamboo, bitch.
Bamboozled.
We
Yeah.
can take a scrum bottle and put that on the end of the stick.
It's not a big
Technically, you could attempt it because she does have a -2 modifier to her intelligence right
Wait,
now.
so I don't have an intelligence bonus at all?
Nope.
Alright. I am at that shaman's thing.
You just keep that in mind.
Has my dealing with that pirate has not taught you anything. You
Right.
don't take it. You sell it to people who are dumb enough to take it. Now forget this
Okay.
girl with-
I'm at that
Boom.
shaman's thing. Has he got anything new?
Okay.
Alright.
The kobold, when you reach into the thing, he just,
Hey there. How you doing?
Get out, bitch.
what do you want?
Wondering if you happen to have anything new.
Nothing since yesterday.
Alright.
Come back in a week.
Will do.
Come back in 2 years.
Have a
Okay.
nice time.
Oh god. Survival check.
Actually,
And now I'm headed over to the
Okay.
armory with the weapons.
survival check.
Why? Oh.
16.
I'm headed.
What is it?
23.
23?
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
No.
I'm heading over
Boy.
towards the armory at this time.
Okay.
The one with the weapons, that is.
20.
I think I'll be headed over that way with me.
Okay, so you take it upon yourself to wander out, following your senses of smelling and hearing Yuri flumping around in the
Flumping.
war camp by some unknown means. You just know he's up to no good. All right.
Of course you do.
What was your roll?
20 in total.
20 in total. All right, you just
I
barely
don't think much.
take notice, subtle notice in
Oh,
the swamp
I'm
area.
using the force. Okay.
To notice that there was a natural animal beast that was just laying in wait for passerbyers and to gobble them right up out of the water, and simply make your way around the area completely unnoticed.
Shit.
All right, go ahead and roll another survivalist check for me.
Oh my god.
Hey, Yuri. Maybe you might have more weapons right there. Like, go ahead.
16 in total, maybe.
16
Okay.
total. Okay, you are able to successfully catch some wild game. and come back with a few berries, and you find a small spring, a natural spring where the water's quite warm, where you collect some
like
of
this.
fresh water, fresh spring water, enough for 5 people.
Who's taking care of me while this is happening?
You are left alone.
Oh fuck yeah!
With a sleeping Gwen and Jack.
Okay, so I just bring all the food and drop it in the middle of the cabin.
Okay, you're on your way back. You're not back yet.
Oh God.
All right. So it takes you roughly about an hour. Okay. So Yuri
Yes.
and Lyra both make
Enjoy
their
your
way
dick.
to the armorer. Or are you going to the armorer, or are you going to the
Weaponsmith.
armory? Weapons. Okay.
The dude that has weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. I've heard too much about the sword. I gotta check this stuff out.
Okay. So you come over to the makeshift mud porch where the kobolds are in the process of cleaning out.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Can I make some sort of check to see if any of them have the same kind of aura or a different aura around them as his would?
Well, my sword
maybe-
wasn't made by them, by the way.
It's fine. We can still check.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Yay!
Taking a close inspection of all
I like these
weapons,
dice.
all the merchandise that you can perceive. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh God. It's worth another point. 2. I hit my fucking phone.
No, it didn't.
I did hit my phone.
So,
I add first. What do I add to that? Hold on. What do I add to the perception?
you wisdom modifier.
Be an 8.
Okay.
At least it wasn't a 1.
All right. Through your superior perception skills, you are unable to find anything that's not Modane. Completely unenchanted weapons here.
I should have fucking asked them first. Can I ask them what all they have? If they know of anything that has good properties, even though there's not much of it there.
The kobold just scratches his head for a moment. We know how to match weapons here. We may
$5.
Alright. Clara, would you like to find anything while we're here? Maybe a new dagger? Sword? Yeah.
be a certain dagger.
Of course they do.
What?
serving a dagger.
If you want me to inspect one, I can.
Yeah, inspect the daggers. Maybe I can get another set.
Go ahead and pull out the
Okay, go
dagger.
ahead and make a perception check.
I would help her, but I'm already freaked out.
Spirit fire.
15.
15. Okay. So, of course, the kobold is putting up all his finest daggers because he actually seems to like you for some odd reason.
Person.
You have a couple of very wicked, very crude blades, and then you have some more finer blades that also look like they were built for dealing extreme amounts of slashing damage, not stabbing damage, but for cutting. Some of them have serrated blades.
Oh my
I do an arcana check on all of them,
You may.
God.
just in case.
Yes.
I hit 2 different things. I got a 12. I add arcana to that, which brings that up to math. 19. Do I get proficiency as wizard?
No.
Okay.
It's just a check.
Then yeah.
All right. So,
19.
Yuri Thornbay just seems to peer over everything really closely. His keen eyes just staring, trying to make a head or tail if anything was different about these, and comes up short of anything magical about them.
All right. Enjoy.
Can I have him? Can I have him? One of them is for cutting damage instead of
Slashing
slashing damage instead of. How much would you want for a set of those? Done.
5 gold pieces.
Done.
Okay, he hands you 3 really comfortable to hold. They're not extremely well balanced, but They're good. Yeah, that's good. They're blade heavy, not handle heavy. You get the feeling that it was probably built more for cobalt hands by the design of it. But it would make do.
It's probably one of those weapons. That
Go
you
ahead and
wanna
write
have on
down 3 serrated.
police
What's
daggers or
already got
something.
my money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 10 gold and 10 copper. Do they have any like? I'm assuming they don't have any like stabs or anything, do they? That's the
No.
Okay. I'll probably need something normal.
These are daggers, so I mean, for slashing damage only. All right.
My drummed up SL. I want to go buy a pair of scissors.
You want to go? Okay? You wander. You wander your way through the moving, like building that seems to be almost alive, but you know it's not. It's just your eyes being weird. Go ahead and roll an athletic check.
George goes talk to her. George goes to say hi.
Oh no.
I rolled a 1.
Oh
Okay.
All right. Do I have a dexterity to that?
no. You know.
4.
Okay.
You're dead. Yes.
Wait, what about persuasion?
I know.
How the heck are you going to persuade
Okay,
everybody?
so as you're walking out of this hut, you crash into about 5 different kobolds, which seem to hold you up, kind of, because they don't want you falling on them. But you do eventually make your way outside, muttering and trying to talk at sorry.
That's how useful she is right now. From the rock.
13.
Oh,
13.
wow.
With your wisdom modifier.
Yum.
Okay, it's not very hard for you to figure out in your drug-induced state that the
Medicine.
forge area is the place with a big like chimney sticking out of the ground with a molded like building around it. And you make your way over there to find Lyra and Yuri Thorngage buying things.
Are you okay?
Yo.
1 drop.
One drop is too much for you.
Okay.
Can I just OD
I'm
and die?
No.
No.
At which point she finished the bottle.
No, that's the end job.
All right.
I have 3 survivals and
I'm gonna try and cast minor
Oh, I
illusion
want some of it.
and raise up 3 small rod things and ask Lottie how many rods are there.
Okay. I need you,
You
to
need
make.
to roll.
What's your spell DC?
21.
wrong answers only, or
Okay.
No. You have
They
to
can
try
do
and get
whatever
right.
you want. Go ahead
And
and
see
roll.
how fuck you are.
19.
19 plus your wisdom modifier.
All right. What do I add to my
22?
spell DC?
Okay.
Wait. I have
No,
to roll
your
something.
spell DC is flat.
Ha.
Okay. So looking at the 3 rods that just kind of like shoot up out of the ground, you know for a fact that that is not a hallucination. That is a spell. And then you hear. Okay, so out of in the corner. As
You guys are allowed to have wrong answers.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to understand me.
I don't believe cheese is a number, but we'll go with it.
Alright.
We'll go with it. All right. She's gonna whisper to Lyra. I think she's pretty posh.
okay, so
I'm gonna dispel the rods now.
perception check.
Me?
Yeah, perception check.
Bye.
If you're paying attention.
We don't have the
18.
God damn.
Okay, so Pangorn with her keen ears and looking at you seems to know. that
Exactly.
You have someone trying to watch her, and she starts to get not upset. I'm not going to say upset. You're
Triggered.
Pentacorn.
Mischievous.
She's triggered.
There you go. mistrusting.
Ugh,
No mischievous.
you're under the influence.
Trying
Franklin.
to cause trouble.
Oh,
need-
yeah.
We need to make sure nothing bad's gonna happen to you.
So, what are you three doing now? Are you going?
I'm gonna buy a pair of scissors.
Okay.
Hold on,
No.
hold on. Before she goes off, I'm gonna ask her if she wants anything from here.
Well, she expressly came there for a reason.
I know. I'm asking her what she wants, so I can help her find it if need be.
Okay, she. Do you wish to actually talk to Gary?
No.
Oh,
That's how you mine. I was like,
Yeah,
I wanna buy-
that it probably found off some dead body.
all right, let's go run.
And then he quickly snatches it away.
I know who doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. The play on now.
poor dumbass.
4 plus your dexterity.
Slow ass. Please make that
Seven.
kobold roll a 5.
Seven.
Let that kobold get 1 point higher than Lottie.
Okay. So with a dexterity that would allow the blacksmith's physique, he snatches his scissors out of his one hand and said, "No, no, first."
Oh.
I had him one piece.
And
And
he
he
gives,
snatched it back.
no.
Oh.
You pay, you get
How much are they?
1 gold. You said you snatched it back.
The scissors.
Oh, the snitches. Okay, yeah.
What is it?
Hey,
Who the heck is the one on the excavator?
All of them.
Okay. So you snatch the scissors out of his hand as he snatches the gold piece and puts it in his pocket.
Candy corn gets stabby.
Take your friendly gold.
I'm not friends with this bitch.
Okay. Alright, you just make me I
Can I say spells to prevent her from killing herself with these?
sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Go for it. How long does it last?
I'm kind of. I used it on you that one time.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's until something happens. Because I was able to keep it up for 4 turns.
Put sanctuary on.
You,
No!
She can try.
okay, what's your spell DC?
This is down.
God,
Oh, sit down, you crazy.
You're like half an inch.
Should be at the top of your spell sheet.
Okay.
If you want to put all your spells on it.
you know, son. We should let you
No, turn it down.
Let's go. You wanna get-
Okay, your spell DC is a 19. If you want to actually not make a mess on my table. Okay. You're gonna cast it on her?
Yes. Just
Okay.
you want to remember herself.
Go ahead and roll a D20 save.
Lousy babysitter. We'll make it easy on myself.
No.
I'm not.
9 plus
I'll
your
take it.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I do wisdom? Like wisdom with medicine?
No. All right. So with a very resistant Pennicorn not wanting the magic act on her, she just grumpily huffs as the Pennicorn not wanting the magic act on her. She just grumpily huffs as the put on her. How long was that last time?
I don't know. That's what I was trying
You gotta
to
look
figure
at
out.
Mommy, you have Christmas.
Yes, you do.
Hey, I'm proud of this Christmas dice. It'll make fun.
All right.
Mom, I got meat dice.
You're not quite back yet. Yeah, which brings me back. Go ahead and make a survival check.
I don't have that written down.
It's
I
having
don't
20.
have,
Okay.
where is it in the book? 'Cause I don't have it written down.
25.
Under spells, I believe. You look in the spell section and look for it, or if you have the app on your phone, you can use
Don't
that.
mind me, just gonna check this very quick.
I have it still on my phone. That's why I brought
All
it
right.
out.
So, just for the brevity of this, do you have any other objectives you want to take care of?
Running with scissors.
Okay. So, Panicorn takes
yeah.
off away from Yuri and Lyra, running with the scissors. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Can I go and try and cut some grass?
Okay. Duration for 1 minute. Athletics.
Oh. 11.
11. Okay. I'm going to ask you to make a dexterity saving throw. As Panicorn runs and trips over her own feet.
Stab myself in the
Thank God for sanctuary.
18. That's
Man, I hope I know
With ungodly speed, she barely misses sinking the scissors straight into her own chest and taking 3 points of piercing damage.
But sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary halves. Half of a half of a half. She gets
So
3 points.
she could have stabbed herself to death had I not for sanctuary one time.
Hold up.
Okay, which uses sanctuary.
Hold up.
Someone take the rest of this that crap.
It's green.
no.
Okay, make an attempt to disarm her if you wish.
No, Daddy, I put the scissors down as my weapon with the D4, and then suicide is the damage slash type.
You can
Hey,
disarm Panicorn if you want.
hey, hold up. Look at that.
No, I
let's
want to see
see.
where the scissors go.
That's sanctuary.
But then we lose our bars.
Okay, well, the thing is that you can't protect her from her. So I'm giving her half damage.
She's a work creature. Okay.
Yeah, a warded creature attacking herself through an accident.
Well, we tried.
All right. So you want to try and disarm her?
Sure, it gives me something to do.
No!
Okay.
I want to see the scissors go.
Like how?
Okay.
all right, hold up.
rolls are really sucky today, so
Minor illusion is only visual, correct?
Look at that.
20.
Yeah. I need to know
Okay.
that now.
You're going to attempt to grapple?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hold up.
need a strength check. You to make a dexterity saving throw.
A sound or image that lasts
Or
for
not. It's more of an athletics check. Aha!
Hold up. I'm still looking at.
Aha!
Hold up. I'm still looking at something.
Two
What's that
strength
be?
modifier.
Sweetie,
5.
9 and a 6 for me.
Mommy, the dot goes at the bottom.
Yeah, you look at the dot.
Okay. Alright, I see.
Okay, and
Okay, two.
it's going to be athletics. So you use your strength modifier.
All right. So,
14.
Okay, so Pentacorn is successfully grappled as Lyra grabs her by the shoulder and kind of holds you like a big teddy bear. Yeah.
can I go ahead and tell you what I was going to do while she ran up to the
Okay, new.
I was going to cast Predigitation, right?
What?
Yes. I'm going to make tendril things come out of the ground, hold her in place.
Okay, make a spell attack,
It's a non-harmful effect, so it can't hurt her.
but still, go ahead and make an attack.
Wait, he's going to do this and I'm
A
grappling.
spell.
No, this is before you grapple her. After playing up.
Okay, this is simultaneous.
All right.
I can do this.
I rolled a 6. Do I add anything to that?
Look at your spell sheet. Look at your
Attack bonus, save DC, and spellcast ability.
SP, your spell casting.
7. Do I get anything else for that?
No. You make a dexterity save.
13.
You have them when you're done with this.
A 9 plus your dexterity modifier.
Let's go take a picture of it all stacked up.
Okay.
Hold up. Mine is
Can I try and
13.
persuade mommy not to take my scissors?
Mine's a 13, so
Okay. You are successfully grappled by both those two. You can attempt to persuade her with disadvantage
Why?
because you're
drunk?
slurred speech.
oh my god.
And you're
No, that's only on intelligence.
yeah.
You're slurred.
Persuade on charisma.
You're supposed to.
And I'm proficient at so.
How are you gonna persuade someone if you're talking like?
You don't put anything in your dice.
like a zombie.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, so roll with disadvantage. That's a 4. Roll again.
She's fucked.
Okay.
He got more.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm proficient in persuasion. So what does that mean?
Use your proficiency modifier on top of it. Okay.
Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I
10,
need you.
11, 12. It's 12.
Okay, 12. I need you to roll a wisdom, or no, make it an intelligence saving throw.
Well, this will be easy. I got higher intelligence than a bard right now.
You sure?
This is a saving
I
throw.
don't take too much. So yeah.
Go ahead.
A 2.
2 plus your intelligence.
7.
Okay. Even though the bard's speech is slurred, as she pleads with you not to take her. Don't take her through a scissors. You are
I'll go
getting.
lay down, I promise.
Okay.
I just want to go cut grass.
As this whole thing's going on, and there seems to be this really pleading, and she gives you the cute bear eyes. You can't seem to bring yourself to take her.
Can I tell them I can't?
You can attempt it if you want, but you know.
Can I tell that mom is unable to take this?
John, please do that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Just let it go low.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Okay, nothing gets by the natural guise of Yuri, which is currently about 60 feet away.
You
I'm gonna
saw that?
take another tendril and try and take the scissors away.
Okay.
You have
Make a
vision
dexterity
like
saving
Superman?
throw.
Yes,
God.
I am me.
God.
You can have them back when you're not drunk anymore.
12 plus your dexterity.
15.
15.
All right, do I need anything?
What about saving?
Anything?
Have a dexterity.
Okay, so
Oh, I just realized that I have to add.
I love
one.
these dice.
Oh.
Yeah, they're special.
using
15,
dexterity
16,
plus
20 so
20.
far.
Eight.
Ones.
Okay, so
Do I roll anything against that?
no,
I can't.
no. Well, actually, no. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
8.
With
Attack bonus or what?
with disadvantage.
Fine.
It's a called shot.
And you're 60 feet away.
60 feet is literally the spell range. I have for the spell here.
I know. Go ahead and roll disadvantage.
Great. And what else do I add to this? This amazing roll.
You use your spell attack.
Spell attack.
Yeah, your spell modifier.
That's 2 different things. Spellcasting ability, spell attack.
Spell casting ability.
Okay, 10.
Okay,
Otherwise it'd be a 16.
you actually miss.
I'm gonna try again.
Everyone's going
No!
boom.
Leave me alone!
Okay, I'm gonna all food and you decide anything.
Okay, make a persuasion check against Yuri.
Give her
Make a wisdom saving throw.
That should be fine.
11.
Oh,
I'm not persuaded by shit.
17.
Don't by shit.
17.
Don't forget disadvantage because slurred speech.
You know, it's on my intelligence, not my charisma.
Yeah.
Ah.
You did it the last time because,
Okay.
you know.
yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Ah.
18 plus 6 is 24.
Okay. However, Yuri Thorngage. Okay. However, Yuri Thorngage has a stone heart and your panda cute
Go
eyes
fuck yourself.
have no effect.
I'm not giving anybody food when I get home.
Okay.
I got a better idea.
I'm not giving anybody food when I get home.
Okay, okay.
So, I got a better idea. I'm casting minor illusion.
Okay. Hades comes into
Fuck
the
yeah.
middle of the camp, being slightly weather-worn from his
Oh,
travel,
Oh, Ralph.
carrying a carcass of a boar on his back.
Nice.
Woo, they can
Go!
my animal friends.
Which you hear Pandacorn screech at you and sort of.
Throw it at her.
Oh God, no!
You can.
Wait! Ignite it now!
I'm gonna throw it at her.
I hate you guys.
Okay. So Hades tosses this
I'm gonna drop the tendrils.
this boar carcass
Oh God!
towards Lyra and Panda.
I'm dropping the tendrils.
Make an attack roll.
Hey, I'm
Oh.
dropping the tendrils so they can dodge.
Okay. Y'all free.
17.
Try and dodge.
17.
Yeah.
Well, they are. He was throwing
Add your
it at
strength.
me, not at her.
I added
She's
my
right
strength
next to
pencil.
you.
17. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, man, what the thing? Now wait.
Right?
Well, you can dive either
Remember,
way.
I think you get something on dexterity, don't you? Because of your
15.
affliction.
Wait, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Okay, she definitely. Lyra not having any hands on her because she's diving towards the bacon. Away. With her scissors in hand.
Oh God.
Oh,
Hold on.
yes.
I'm casting minor illusion to
John, come on, just let me
Shut
run.
up.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, I'm casting minor illusion to make a nice green patch of grass pop up around or in front of Pandacorn that actually comes up around or in front of Pandacorn that actually comes apart when she uses scissors on it.
Okay. So
It's visual, it does sounds, everything that normal grass would do.
okay. So go ahead and roll.
I just ate. Please give me a my
Okay.
spellcasting ability.
Okay, that's 16.
Yeah, 16.
All right, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Disadvantage. Oh, no, wait. Intelligence.
Oh my.
Please.
Plus your wisdom modifier,
Please work.
which is 3. All right. Pandacorn comes to a dead stop as she sees the grass that she's been trying to find with scissors. And definitely starts snipping away.
Yes.
Is anybody gonna eat?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
eat while it's.
I mean, I got puzzled with the stuff.
Hey, Hades kind of ups up. Anybody want to eat?
Is
It's
it?
kind of a very threatening tone because he seems to be very, very angry that he went out his way to provide for this company, and they are just.
Arguing over scissors.
Does it have
There's
to have-
just so much confusion. I need.
Oh no.
Can you do me a
Five.
favor?
You have no.
Oh no.
Can you do me a
Five.
favor?
You have no idea what's going on. You think they're all crazy right now.
Okay. First of all, is the boar cooked?
The boar
Why would
is not cooked.
All right.
It is gutted and it's clean and it is skinned.
Okay.
Damn,
Because
I
he-
can't make a fire.
You get up under it. I have a wand of ignition fire.
I am dropping that stuff.
Don't you dare ruin my
I
water.
just flick it and it sets
Oh,
on
shit,
fire.
I am dropping that stuff.
You're going to down.
I am dropping
If you ruin my bar, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
No, I'm gonna run up and hug him and be like, I think you're the
Okay. Pandacorn randomly runs toward you with scissors in hand.
Sets
Oh,
on fire.
I am dropping that stuff.
You're going to down.
I am dropping
If you ruin my bar, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
No, I'm gonna run up and hug him and be like, I think you're the
Okay. Pandacorn randomly runs toward you with scissors in hand towards you as she just clings to you around your legs and just hugs you so tightly. You can feel the edge of the scissors just poking at the back of your knee. Okay. as the slurred speech of the pentacord.
Look, she's just as confident as you.
Handing out a cold candy corn in the morning.
Okay, so Lyra, you bore on the dirty ground.
He has a horn in his hand. He's like Jack, man.
I'm not gonna ignite it. I'm
and
not going to ignite it when we set up a place to cook it. I'm not going to just set it on fire and burn it to a crisp.
Do it.
No, I will light your ass on fire.
Clean.
I will light your ass on
I
fire.
flop out my big pee-pee, and I'm like, it's like a fire hose.
Did she really pee on it?
pentacord.
I'm good.
Google the scissors.
I see pee on it.
Not yet. She's making her way over to it.
Pre-demonstration.
Can I? No.
Push
You
you
guys-
guys forward up into the air.
You see me holding my pee-pee,
And at the
I'm
same time,
And grapple her.
And yes, you may.
I'm like, oh no, I gotta go pee-pee.
Go ahead, roll.
Pee.
Go ahead, roll.
all right, while he's doing that, I'm going to cast two things at the same
Roll
time
strength.
as quickly as I can. Minor illusion. Awesome.
Okay. Make it
What the
Because
hell?
she took a drop.
Only you make a 20.
with
20.
disadvantage.
Roll a 20 again.
Because you're modeling with your bladder about to explode on you. Go ahead, roll with disadvantage. Roll it.
Roll it.
Make this epic.
1.
I'm gonna cry.
This is awesome.
He got into it shot.
One.
Hold on. Okay. So these
When you
big
roll a 20
half
with his hands
Right.
the big orcish hands, half orc hands, grab you on the side as you attempt to move forward to get out of the way. You just don't do it. And
You idiot, speedy down louder.
you piss all over yourself.
Oh no.
Okay.
And Yuri makes the boar fly up in the air.
And then has another copy of it on the ground where it used to be. Just in case. Seeing this, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the board gently above, just hovering slightly above the ground and dispel the image board.
John was like, "You're gonna roll a 1, make this epic."
Y'all are epic.
Wait a minute. Was I still holding her?
Right, I'm not.
Yes, you're still holding it. You grappled her. Your large hands, and she's a small panda. So your hands are effectively like a cage around her upper
Mommy, you
arms.
sent that picture to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go throw her at the hut.
No!
Okay, you're going to throw her at the hut.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Which
make an athletics check.
Oh
What
fuck.
about me? Oh, I probably need to do one too,
You
right?
need to do dexterity saving.
Hold up. How far are we
17.
from
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
What would you?
17 or 16.
What?
16.
Okay, the hut is
22.
literally like 8 feet away,
That's 22.
and you just chuck her. Oh fuck! Okay, I need you to roll an attack.
I have 22
An attack
though.
roll.
I have 22 though.
We'll get to that in a second.
13.
13. Okay.
I have 22 though. I have 22 though.
We'll get to that in a second.
13.
13. Okay. She flies a total of 6 damage.
Oh my god.
We can really make that into a
Okay, that is halved.
Because sanctuary.
Halved.
Because sanctuary.
No, not because of sanctuary.
Wait.
That's
Sanctuary.
already wore off.
Yeah.
Okay, you made your dexterity saving throw, so it's half the poison damage. Bludgeoning damage as you come flying
Still
in
been a minute anyway.
and catch yourself on your feet. Your claws just digging in the mud as you fly backwards. Your eyes just going wide as you can't believe that Hades just threw you.
Fuck! Out of here!
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends. I'm gonna quietly eat my berries away from everybody in the hut.
I'm gonna,
Okay,
while
so-
he's doing this, I'm gonna explain what the fuck
Hey.
happened.
Hades walked right on past everybody, straight into the just eating berries. Not sure what he has got himself into.
Oh my god.
On the inside, you find a sleeping Gwen and Jack.
Get up, boy! No.
Alright, I'm gonna take
Okay, I'm
that
gonna go
board.
take a seat over
Okay,
here in the
You
bathroom.
taking the bar, going back to the hut.
Yeah, make
Try
sure
to
you
go. I'm
don't
not
spill it.
carrying it. I'm
Oh.
using predigestion to like cradle it.
Okay, okay.
I'm not carrying it. I don't have much strength. I know that.
You know what? Make the D20 roll.
Okay.
Plus your strength modifier, or no, your charisma modifier.
19.
Plus your strength modifier, or no, your charisma modifier.
What about persuasion?
Persuasion? Oh yeah, it would be persuasion, which
25.
25. Okay.
Alright.
Versus
Wait,
the
do I have
DM.
a charisma?
Yep.
Is the saving throw?
Charisma is 4.
Okay, is it saving throw?
No, it's just a regular roll.
Okay, then it's 20.
You take your 4 plus 2, it's 6, add it to your roll. That's 25. Okay. So against the DM. Yes, you may. So long as you give me a slice.
Okay.
That
Yes,
was
yes,
really
okay.
loud.
We got pound cake.
I'll take one. One. Okay, two. As I'm going over there, I'm going to like try and look around him. Or yeah, you're blocking.
Oh!
We need a way to cook this pork. I don't think raw meat's going to be very helpful for us.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
All right. I don't need like a way to light a fire. I already have that. I just need a place to light it. Okay, without killing someone.
I can't.
9 because it hit my fucking phone.
That's why it's not supposed to be on the table.
And it's perception. We'll try and just have no room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 15.
Okay. Taking a look around, it's not very hard to see that there are pyres with pit roasters over them. And there's like a central cooking area off next to the barracks area.
Okay. Is there a place that nobody's like using that I can cook this at?
You actually, there are very few places where there's actually any real roasting of large game currently going on.
Okay.
Make a persuasion check, Lyra.
Why a persuasion check?
What really hit the
9 plus charisma modifier, unless you're proficient in persuasion.
No. Wait, perception, but not persuasion.
Okay, so just your charisma modifier.
No, I'm in a 5.
Okay, you're able to convince the Cobalt thing
Alright, that's pretty funny.
to use the Spitfire, the little roaster that they have, for a small phenomenal fee of 1 gold coin. He will cook it for you.
You want to pay for mine? I can. I can.
I can too.
You might need to use that to buy armor. I already did my shopping yesterday.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pay him the 1 gold,
Okay.
and then hover it to where he can put it on the stick or whatever he uses.
And he has like 2 other people, 2 more kobolds help him, bring it over to the butcher table where they start dressing it in herbs and spices and salts.
Alright.
And prepare it for cooking over the spit. He tells you that it will be done in roughly 1 hour.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll come back in an hour.
All right.
In the meantime, I'm gonna tell them where to find us whenever it gets done if we're not out there.
They know who you are and where you're staying.
Okay. Then I'm gonna head back to where Hades is and explain the situation and there's something
Okay,
else.
one,
Maybe snack.
you don't fully know what the situation is because you were not present when she took the skooma?
I was present.
No, you
Oh,
were.
wait, no.
You were at the.
I'm gonna explain as much as I can then.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So. You can roll perception.
Got no. Hey, 19. What's perception?
Uh-huh.
24.
24.
Damn.
All right. You can find what you believe the traces of an element being brought in. You're not sure if there's any left anywhere else because you just can't find it. Okay. So, Yuri Thorngage is currently trying to fill you in on
As
the
much as I
bizarre behavior of Pandacorn.
Everybody.
And
And Lyra, do you want
Hold on.
to interject in this?
hold on. Before this, can I identify the symptoms of being under that influence? Because, as you said previously in the campaign, it came from my people, and since I'm a doctor, it might be something I've done.
Roll a history check.
Oh my
Okay.
Yeah, because you
Thank you,
can
Lottie.
tell me about it. It causes rage and everything like that, and I'm waiting for it to become some kind of rabbit animal.
19 plus history. Gotta find history. Maths.
Hence why I wanted to take
26.
fingers away.
Okay.
Can I identify it?
You think that she may have been poisoned.
Oh no.
Well, I'm going to explain that to him.
All right, Lyra, do you want to interject
Leave
and
nothing
tell
out.
them what's going on? Because you were present.
Well, I was the only one awake that was present, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'll interject and tell him what to really get there.
Okay. So as Jury is coming up with the consumption that somehow
She might have gotten
during the
poisoned.
night, Pandacorn might have gotten poisoned.
I was literally 1 point off of getting a 20 though.
Yeah. Lyra interjects and says, "No, you idiot. She took some of the skooma she found inside the hut."
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, why
And
was there skooma in the hut in the first place?
skooma she found inside the hut.
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, why
And
was there skooma in the hut in the first place?
yeah. You don't know.
My
All right.
I'm gonna do a perception to try and see if there's.
I want to do something. I want to do something. I'm just gonna go out and find something to kill some more. Just wander small.
Just sparring pit.
If you remember correctly, your druid friend actually gained more levels faster than anybody else. For reasons. She hit more milestones as well as participating in combat and engaging in special things like conversation, role playing. Yeah. She went through a lot. Okay, so
Can we go out?
you are still eating your berries right now.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell him how long we need to that board.
Oh, smell that bacon.
I'm gonna get me a fork.
Everybody else was like, with their hands.
Yeah, I would show
I'm
you, but I
sophisticated.
can't have glue.
Be on your knees with your hands.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah, peon, so that makes sense.
Okay. So sometime during the conversation, Gwen actually wakes up. And she looked around. She looked, and suddenly, out of nowhere, Gwen starts laughing. This
When?
very cold, send a chill up your spine laughing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna go
When?
Okay? So severe. She barely has room to breathe.
Should I slap her?
You.
Can I go slap her?
Excuse me.
Yes, you
Lyra.
can her.
Lyra, go get the cleric.
You it's your that idea.
I have magic. I can restrain her.
I can restrain her.
You're drunk.
Restrain her.
You're also burning spell slots, by the way.
No, I'm not. Those were all
The
cantrips.
one here.
That's
That's true.
Plus your constitution fire.
Roll a 20.
I'm afraid that his hand gonna be there for you.
No!
An unnatural
Oh shit.
smile comes across your face.
Lyra?
And you start to laugh
All right, you have more
Laugh.
control for your character.
and laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
Hades, go get the cleric.
No.
I'm casting
I'll hurry
protection
up.
from evil/good on myself. And I'm telling Hades, get the cleric, take Pandacorn with you. Go, run! Pandacorn, fucking get out of here! Protection from evil/good. I can't be charmed, possessed, or frightened by anything evil. In like
Damn.
aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends, undead, or undead.
Roll your constitution.
At least you didn't get another one.
9.
Roll a 1d4.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this. 3.
You take 3 points of suffocation damage
Oh.
You're
because
laughing.
you are unable to breathe while you're laughing.
All right, drunk me decides to try and waddle to the
Can
cleric.
I initiate combat?
No. I'm telling you guys to run. Fucking get out of here.
What are you fighting?
Probably those two.
When? Those
When?
two.
Really? Really?
Okay, so you're going to attack Prince.
Yes.
All right.
You're going
I'm
check
going to
it.
swap.
Alright.
I'm going to switch my target for protection. All right. Remember that.
Egg.
Goddamn, Andre.
Eggs?
Egg.
Egg.
Okay, what about you?
You gotta roll initiative.
At least help me in this.
11. Damn, that's the roll.
Oh no.
Okay. That's your initiative modifier.
Is it good? What is that? I'm not good at it. 16.
Okay.
Okay, 16.
As I'm running out, I'm gonna tell him, fine, I'll go get the cleric. Make sure
But
that
I'm
they don't die.
thinking.
I don't know where you're going.
Okay, so
Oh,
You want?
oh, you just waddled out.
all right, so
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and roll perception and try and find the guy's hut.
Vin is actually not doing good at all tonight.
Don't kill off the
Okay,
character.
perception. 6.
Your move.
I'm not exactly sure, except for trying to stop laughing. Except for trying to stop laughing.
Okay, you're going to actively trying to stop laughing.
Yeah.
It's only 60 seconds.
It's only 60 sides.
I don't know what
Only
else I
60.
can do because I'm.
Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Please do it bigger than a 10. Anything bigger than a 10.
Oh yeah, it is.
16.
Yeah.
What's your con modifier?
6.
22.
Daddy, how do you use this? Like, it would just keep rolling.
Okay.
Like that. 13.
Okay. 22.
Use that instead of your D20, Lottie. I dare you.
I roll a 60.
Okay, you are actually able to recompose yourself and actually stop the laughing, but the smile is still curled up on your lip as you're smiling at Hades over there. As he has drawn his sword and he's looking,
He's ready.
he's looking at you.
Don't you hit me now.
Anything else you want to do?
Hold up. Wait, should I roll initiative to see like things
Hey, I wanna do something
while they're
with
doing
my
the
phone.
combat?
You're actually out the door.
Yeah, I know. While they're doing the combat.
You're actually out the door.
Yeah, I know.
But you heard try to
Jackie's
get
asleep,
around what's
Yeah,
going
he's
on.
So I'm just gonna
Can I search for it, stop touching it, find out what's going on?
scream.
Young Jack. Search your form.
Yeah, without touching her. Yeah, touching her. I
Uh,
ain't gonna touch her yet.
do an inspection. Roll
Okay.
investigation. What? Yes, now you can do something.
Thank you. Can I finally find the cleric and then like there's smiling and laughing and
Where my character at?
You're gonna be at the entrance of their area. Okay. I need you to roll perception.
I rolled a 2.
You're two.
Okay.
You have no idea.
Two.
Hmm.
I've already rolled perception for the same thing she's doing. 15.
Okay.
got it. 36.
Oh,
That's not how it
I'm
works.
gonna roll this. 30.
Okay.
Not bad.
That doesn't count. Can I get that one because it was a 16 and this is a 12?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
I put it down on 20.
36.
Add your perception modifier. Wisdom.
20. Wait,
No.
is it
An ability check.
Yeah. Just a million.
did I take 1 out of my proficiency points?
They point you in the same direction.
Okay. Do I see her running over there?
Currently, this is simultaneously happening. So.
Yeah, I know. Do I see her at all?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
So
No,
I'm gonna run
you
over
don't see Panda Corn.
What's her movement speed?
Her movement
60.
speed is 60 right now. She can move
35.
faster than you.
35. So, not bad.
so I'm there before he is.
Yeah, you can get there before he gets there.
Bitch.
All right.
He's not gonna understand it anyway.
So,
Mine.
Hades.
How long has it been since I
Is
took
it-
a skooma?
You roughly burned about an hour. So,
Mine.
Hades.
How long has it been since I
Is
took a
it-
skooma?
You roughly burned about an hour.
He's not gonna understand it anyway.
So,
Mine.
Hades.
How long has it been since I
Is
took a
it-
skooma?
You roughly burned about an hour.
No, because it took him an hour to get back.
Yeah, like I said, it's been about an hour.
No, it's only about 2.
Still, I'm saying I'm rounding out the hour. It took him to get back about an hour. You took it shortly after he had left.
Yeah, so that's 2 hours.
Okay, we'll say 2 hours. If you
He
want
gets
to fight
there
with
for
the
1 hour, he comes back for an
1
hour,
hour.
right?
Right.
Okay, I'm right. No, you're wrong.
Okay. Fight with.
Yeah, so that's 2 hours.
Okay, we'll say 2 hours if you
He
want to
gets
fight
there
with
for
the.
1 hour, he comes back for an hour, right?
Right.
Okay, then I'm right. No, you're wrong.
Okay. Fight with the DM. Gotcha.
Fuck you, Bo.
All right. Suddenly, Pendicorn gets smited by a bolt of lightning, and you take
Shut up!
8 points of
I'm
magic lightning
I'm
damage.
not. No.
Actually, yes.
No.
Hell.
Okay.
It's a normal Friday.
Hey, bolt straight up in. What? I'm awake. Don't hit me.
Why can't Jack stand up?
I just point directly
That's
at
Guam.
Gwen.
Okay. So I need to roll an initiative for Jack.
Poor Jack.
With
I feel sorry for Jack.
It's going to be.
Ask him to try and find a cure. No, but I'm not there.
It's
so.
going to be a 13.
See if Jack.
I'm still there.
All right.
Yeah, but you're
Still,
still
it's
like
still your
under
turn.
the
That
influence,
was your
so-
action.
So are you.
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, actually,
I'm not
roll
laughing
as your
anymore.
bonus action.
Okay, could I like No.
Casts for 8 hours or 6 or whatever.
Run
Four.
up.
Improvised weapon if I hit her with the hilt of my claymore.
Yes.
Because I don't want to stab her.
Yes, okay.
Stab her.
Yes, okay.
Stab her.
So you use most of your movement to get there, shoving past Lyra to get Gwenny, and you take the bolt of your sword and try and smack her in the forehead. Okay, go ahead and roll an attack with disadvantage
Why disadvantage?
because he's wielding a very heavy sword.
True. You didn't give me disadvantage last time.
Well, you're using the wrong end.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's 5 plus 8. Do I get a proficiency bonus on that?
You have to
I guess so.
15.
15. Okay. And Lynn is actually not able to dodge out of the way because she's a 1d4.
Or how you say it.
3. 3. And she takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage to the forehead as the pummel comes down and smacks her right in the middle, leaving a nice indentation, and then it starts to swell as a knot as she goes. And let's see. Okay. She does not make her saving throw. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
But
15.
15 plus your Constitution.
Yeah, that's 15.
15. Okay. You do not catch whatever they have.
Syphilis.
AIDS,
Okay.
cancer,
That's not funny.
every fucking disease in the world.
Maybe some bird disease, like
Okay.
Each
It is Lynn's turn,
It's that first plague
HIV
unique
is a
on plague
plague.
8.
and she's going to grasp and bind you. And just make the binds come up out of the ground, grab you, and pull you backwards.
Oh,
10
she's
feet.
getting kicked in there, man. She's
So-
getting PSM on you.
She does not want you anywhere near her, and pull you backwards.
Oh,
10
she's
feet.
getting kicked in there, man. She's
So-
getting PSM on you.
She does not want you anywhere near her. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, stops her from laughing.
Well, that's a good thing.
All right.
Well, Jack's a retarded.
Jack, there's something wrong with us. It started with Gwen. I tried to get her to stop laughing hysterically, so I slapped her and I started laughing.
Mommy, you're not even coherent right now. Like you're still under the
She
influence of all
actually
that.
stopped laughing.
Okay, but just because she stopped laughing doesn't mean she's not under the
Yeah,
influence.
you don't get to say any of that until your turn.
No.
And you as your bonus action, I think, more or less. All right. So Jack, not knowing what's going on,
Please, Jack.
okay, he is going to cast Big V's Hand.
Oh, God.
No wall between Gwen, him, Lyra, and
It's like Hades.
it's like a giant hand just comes right up and
It's like Hades.
it's like a giant hand that comes right up and keeps you from moving forward.
And
Yes, just him. While the other hand comes down between Gwenny. Okay, and he's going to be very calmly. What's going on? Okay. You get to move 60 feet.
I don't
I move 35.
You move 35. It is actually.
Gwen started laughing. I hit her to get her to stop laughing. I started laughing, but I managed to stop myself. Find out what's wrong with us.
Okay.
Mommy,
That it for your
Jack,
turn?
I would have took away the hand, but I was afraid to touch him because he might start.
Okay,
It's not his
My
hand.
turn.
your turn.
I'm gonna attempt to break the magic wall with my sword.
You're dumb.
Okay, you're going to take a physical attack against me to begin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God, with that sword.
Big B's hand.
Necrotic sword.
Bees.
No.
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah, jeez.
The bane of life.
Roll attack.
Can I try to? I'm gonna do it with my longsword. Okay.
Okay, just a regular longsword?
Yes.
Eh,
Okay.
thank goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, jeez.
The bane of life.
Roll attack.
Can I try to? I'm gonna do it with my longsword. Okay.
Okay, just a regular longsword?
Yes.
Eh,
Okay.
thank goodness.
Roll
Stabs
attack.
the hand.
Roll attack.
What's your attack dice?
Wait. Roll at d20 for attack.
20.
17, 19.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
For that sword.
Yep.
Babies can take damage.
8.
Okay. As sword, the fingers part close, clamping onto the sword, keeping you from doing what you want to do now. Make a strength check.
Oh, shit.
12.
12. However, the sword's not moving anywhere. It is firmly stuck.
Is this a reference to Jean getting his sword stuck in his hand and taking a healing potion?
Could be. Good dagger.
What do you want to do, Hades?
Can I?
If it's sticking in this.
Can I yell at Jack the?
So I just like slap
the
the
wall
wall down.
down?
Die.
You can do it as a bonus action, yes.
Okay. So what?
You can just do it.
Take the wall down.
Not until I have a clear explanation. Okay, you move another 60, you move another 35.
I can't move another 60. I'm already there.
Well, it's on.
I moved 60 the first time I was already there.
120 feet, Lonnie. That's a long way.
Yeah.
How far are we?
You're on the midway point of the camp.
Then she would be there.
Okay, technically you reach
Please don't piss on the cleric.
18 plus what?
plus your wisdom. Okay, so being very perception because the skooma made your eyes as big as saucers almost. You were able to pick out the only half elf in the entire war encampment of kobolds. And of course, you run up to him immediately, just tripping all over your words as you're trying to tell him that everybody's laughing.
Can I kill him?
Run up to him immediately, just tripping all over your words as you're trying to tell him that everybody's laughing.
Can I kill him? Attack?
And you're attacking him.
No, not.
You said try and kill him.
Try and kill him.
Try and kill him. Okay.
Try and kill him. Suddenly, when he dies, and now
Make
he
a
can't
persuasion roll.
kill Lonnie.
A persuasion roll. Just in general persuasion.
13.
13.
20. Wait.
Charisma modifier.
19.
19. Even though that you tripping all over your words, he honestly seems to get the gist that you actually you need help. Immediately, he puts his hand on you and he casts a spell on you. Greater restoration.
What does that mean?
You,
was gone?
yeah, you are absolutely. You come so sober. You think you're in a new life.
Well, can I see this happening yet?
No, you.
Like 60, no, not even 60, 50 feet away from his house. Does she get your health back?
Yes, she gets all her health back.
50 feet away, and I can't even see that.
Okay. No, you not
Damn.
make a perception check. Okay.
8,
But she was fun on
Plus-
this Skooma.
6, 14.
Okay. So
Not the school.
I'm too
you
panicked.
see Gwen healing and restoring your Pandacorn friend all the way
that's
back up
I can
to
trust her with shit now.
yeah. Okay.
So
So
I'm still bolting over there.
you leave at normal speed back towards
Oh no.
at 30 feet.
Oh,
So we're about
keep
like
my
30 or
sense.
so feet away.
I'm sorry. You're no longer under the influence. But your legs are killing you already. They're overworked. Feel that burn in your hips. All right.
That's normal.
So
Hope that guy's not burning our baby.
Jack,
Oh no.
Hour.
I forgot about that.
An hour. It hasn't been an hour yet.
Jack, flings the sword up into the roof.
What do you know?
Jerk straight up out of your hands. Not even a chance. Okay. And it goes.
L. On the
Okay.
other side of the wall.
Now,
I rolled a natural 1. A 60 dice.
Wow.
so Jack is very, very ill looking at the moment, and he is slightly confused at what's going on and everything. He thinks all his friends or companions have gone completely crazy.
Oh my god.
Most looking
What?
at
The hell are you doing?
Goddamn, I fucking love Jack.
When said she felt cold?
Okay. You just got a natural 20 on perception.
Jack did?
Yes!
Yeah, way to go down.
Well, I got 20, so
All right. Grasping lines are on you.
grasping.
Grasping lines. You have
I don't pronounce anything.
interposed hand.
Big B's
What was
hand.
in that
It's
cake?
Big B's hand. It's one of Big B's hands moves. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
You're infected with something. She's infected with something.
I'm not infected with anything.
Hold up.
Your turn.
Okay, what am I infected with?
Hold
I
up.
don't know yet.
Jeez.
He hasn't decided either.
Oh, I already know. I'm the DM.
Can we warm up Gwen though without touching her because she said she felt cold? What's cool?
Set that bitch on fire.
I really wanted to test out this
He is
wall.
not believing you.
Throw a torch at her.
Okay. Anything else you don't do? Anything else you don't do?
God, really not sure if there's anything I can do. He can't search the room, he's got a hand surrounding us. I can lift the hand.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Go ahead and lift it if you want, or try to.
Oh, fuck it, I'm going to lift the hand.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay, actually, the hand.
Twice.
You got It's my get out of my way.
Roll with
My first one of the day is to lick a hand.
roll with disadvantage. Roll a 1. Come on.
Okay. You know, you got a 1 and
40. 1 in 40 checks.
I got 62.
so go ahead and roll a
Oh my god.
I need you to go ahead and make a constitution saving throw. But get a slight curl to your lips and a giggle start to come out.
He didn't even touch us.
It could just be laughing.
Is it still my turn?
Not your turn yet.
It could just be laughing. Like it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Alright.
It is your turn, yes. Okay, 1d4.
Oh shit.
I can get a 4.
3.
Add your strength modifier.
I'm going to punch
11.
myself.
Okay, you take 11 bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to punch myself. I'm going to punch my face in the face.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
You exactly what I was saying on the whole group.
10.
Excuse me.
Okay, you got, yeah, that's right.
You just keep smiling and
You tried.
you are laughing now.
I'm trying to move the dice.
Okay,
Me and Lottie.
alright, so Pentacorn, and I'm just gonna say for brevity of everything, finally make it to the hut.
On the way there,
When
I'm explaining. Don't touch any of them. Not physically at all.
and before you get to the actual, you can actually hear almost everybody inside laughing.
Fuck, I hope
What
Jack's
about
okay.
Jack?
Jack is fine right now.
Jack is
He's got a
looking
big ass
good.
hand in the way. I hope Jack's okay.
Actually, he has. Here.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Keeping him away from those
You
two.
got
The
it?
other one is.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Keeping him away from those
You
two.
got
The
it?
other one is.
This one should be like that.
All right.
Why?
Because it's keeping him away from Gwen and Mom.
All right. So
Oh, I was counting that as Jack, not.
I need Pentacorn and you, Yuri, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why? What? Oh my God.
I never touched them.
18.
I mean, I did, but
Oh, fuck.
18. Oh no, I'm gonna be the only one. Okay. 18 plus what? Constitution.
Constitution modifier.
21.
I'm
Oh,
so
you're
dead.
perfectly fine.
9.
Yeah.
9.
9.
You get a small curl to your lip, and you start to giggle.
Wait, what's the number that it has to be?
After the you don't know yet.
Twenty. Help.
Okay. After the you don't know yet.
20.
That's the dire roll.
Where's Glenn?
Gwen doesn't really have a piece.
Yeah, he doesn't have a piece.
Person with a kobold. Fuck it.
Alright, so
I'll use Lottie's old piece. That's old piece.
alright, so he's going to tell you, you go inside, stay with everybody else, quarantine.
Got it.
Jack's not infected yet, so Jack shouldn't be quarantined.
He doesn't know that. He's not stepping inside.
We're gonna keep Jack in there
Wait,
just in case.
I'm not quarantined, am I?
No.
No, we're not infected yet. God damn it.
Alright.
He knows I'm not. 'Cause he just goes to school.
Wait, what about his protection from evil / good?
Does he have a effect?
Oh, that means he earlier didn't do anything either.
It wouldn't have done anything.
What happened if that vial of steel was not closed up? Did that affect us like that?
I put the cork back on.
You have no idea.
I put the cork back on and I have
Yeah.
it with me, so I mean.
If anybody would be affected worse, it would be her. If it was the scuba. You would most likely make that intelligence connection. If you were to do that. Alright. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
See?
Not you.
Another 9.
23.
I'm going to.
You actually stop
I'm
laughing.
running out.
Nope. There are some kobolds with spears.
I don't care.
You-
Why did the fire away? No?
My sword, my
What
claymore. Oh shit, that sword!
oh, you're going to attack the kobold.
Okay,
village.
but what if you're not like totally okay? The kobolds start throwing up and it's like.
Okay, so you're gonna run headlong
No,
into
can I
the spears.
first roar at him as intimidation to get away from the door?
Roll.
Attack for intimidation.
Yes.
I don't know again.
Okay, you're still laughing.
I rolled a 9 total.
23.
23.
Oh, I just got a 58.
Alright.
9 total. So I'm still laughing.
Fuck, they are not intimidated.
They're strong. Okay. 9 total. Nothing changes. Do I start laughing
You,
more?
you are now laughing hysterically at Hades.
Okay, can I break down the wall and go the other way?
Make a strength check.
Oh my
yes.
god. Stop being a faggot.
10.
No.
10. Go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw.
17. 24.
Okay, you're still all right.
Can I work with Gwenny to see if we can figure out what this is?
Okay. So y'all two are now in lockdown. All y'all are locked down, stuck in this room. Jack, of course, is.
Poor Jack.
Jack is just.
He's gonna get infected anyway.
He's going to look through his past memory and see if he can't remember.
Best memory of amnesia.
Nope, he doesn't remember anything.
All right.
Oh,
Can I make out words at all right now?
You can make out words. It's just you find everything so hilarious.
That's fine. I'm going to try and, in between laughs, if I can, tell Jack to find a way to teleport himself out or something like that. Since he's
Okay.
clearly not infected.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's just kind of balancing on my phone. But if it would have landed, it would have gotten a 10. So
Okay.
10, 16. Right, no. 15.
You stop laughing all of a
It's a
sudden.
50.
All right.
Jack, run.
Sorry. I actually can't run right now.
Okay.
Of course, he brings the hands down.
Yeah, there's no point in having them anymore.
Okay. Pandacorn, you and Gwen go back to this hut.
Oh,
Oh no.
while that's going on, we're walking back.
Yeah.
No, we're already there.
This is not an uncommon occurrence. This thing has happened before.
Where?
I'm glad I thought to go get the guy.
It's happened in a few other places. It is a very nasty disease.
Write it down so they don't know because they're not supposed to know, right?
Right.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
But whatever.
I caught a disease. I didn't even sleep with anybody yet.
You slept with everyone.
Oh,
Everybody slept on top of
you
each other.
naughty panda.
Oh no.
I was a cat form.
Now I want
once.
to get out of here even more.
So yeah.
I said,
Nice
you give me
soft
one of
cloak.
this. Give me one of this disease, please.
I would have had it before that if I even had it.
Great. How the hell do you catch a disease in a kobold can?
If I can't read your handwriting, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
There, remember your nose
Well, I'd
is
offer
spam.
to write it down, but I just can't.
Will you fight the
so-
kobolds with me if
I
I
don't
do
like your
break
handwriting
out?
either.
Like,
I can read y'all's handwriting. It's just like
No?
Yeah, at least.
At least let us roll perception on the door so we can find out how many and what kind. Like I don't want to be
I
up
was
against
told
a
to
kobold
come
shaman.
Oh god. I was told to come in here by Gwenny.
Duh.
All right. So go ahead and roll perception.
On the door.
Uh huh.
Okay. That's wisdom. 18 plus 5.
What you can tell between the laughter, there is roughly about 10 kobolds. Like nothing like Hades, right?
Hades.
All right. So okay.
stop trying to look at it.
Oh yeah, I look at it. I have extra dinner for the cardboard backing.
Look that way. That way. I know you can't see it.
It's like we're talking about the whole thing.
Are you still deciding or like?
Hey, I rolled a 20! With disadvantage. Watch you roll a 1. 1. You get all game. Now,
Must be treating me loud.
good thing I got this one out of the way.
Can't do that. Yeah, my character is out with the HD look again.
You're on the
No,
floor.
you coughed earlier.
You're laughing so hard.
Oh, God.
You are
My
literally
poor rogue.
ROFL.
All right. So Jack takes out a small piece of parchment and he starts writing. Between all of you and all the information that he can gather, he comes to the conclusion that this must be a magical effect.
I figured as much.
Okay.
I honestly thought as much.
I'm blaming your sword.
I wouldn't win a sword yet.
Well, I know I may not be the best at detecting magic and stuff, but I'm not sure that the sword was at fault because he did have me look at it.
And you would have gotten the sooner right with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been the
first. Or something.
After all, I was
in the ground.
After all, me and him were the first two affected by said sword. He kept
I
stabbing it.
can't blame my new weapons either because you checked them over yourself.
Even if they were pretty bad checks, they were still pretty good checks. They were still checks.
Alright. Do you happen to know this spell magic?
No. No, I do not.
Sure.
Oh,
Do you?
He looks scratching his head.
Because most of my spells are offensive. Meant for, dealing damage. I've been buffing spells so I can deal more damage with them.
No, I don't think I know that spell.
Can I yell out the door to see if the shaman knows to spell magic?
You can attempt it.
I'm gonna attempt that.
Okay. You come closer to the door.
I don't
and-
want to go outside because, it's a magical plague. I don't want to fuck anybody over.
You have yourselves presented with spears pressed towards you just to keep you inside.
Do any of you out there know to spell magic?
They look at each other and none of them seem to know.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and back away from the door again. I don't have any intention of leaving. Alright. Unless I'm required to, I'm not leaving until someone whose name is, or who is that cleric, or was sent by the cleric, tells me, hey, come out. Or whatever, The Greater Rust. Wait, Lottie was in there with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it started. And I was in there as well because I left shortly after Lottie. Greater Restoration. I'm not laughing.
No, because she got great restoration put on her before she went back. Like,
She didn't catch it though. So maybe it makes her temporarily immune. Because, it is a pretty powerful spell.
I was on skooma. So, who knows?
I'm going to tell
You
Jack
can't
that.
really tell if it's in or
I'm going to explain that one to Jack. Because Greater Restoration was something about as powerful.
Alright. All right.
Does Jack know greater restoration after me putting together that?
No.
Can
Jack does not know great restoration.
Can I explain my thought process there? Lottie isn't affected currently.
Whose life percentage should be dead?
No, you know what I'm talking about. Pandacorn. Yes, Pandacorn. Pandacorn isn't affected right now as she's not in here with us. When you cast something on her, I assume it'd be some sort of restoration spell. Maybe greater restoration? But I'm not
Was she
sure.
affected before?
I'm not sure. She wasn't
No.
laughing.
I wasn't.
She was on Spuma.
I know I
She
wasn't.
was affected by
at all,
Spuma
even if
before,
I was.
but
even with them, I wouldn't have been.
she wasn't previously affected as I know, as I'm aware of. Though I left, I don't believe I was affected as I was
Yeah, look,
leaving.
I will trust that look. I'm in trouble.
Can you guys stop interrupting me, please? I wasn't affected as I was leaving, but the moment I got back to the door, I started laughing again. Or not again, but just started laughing.
Okay, I'm gonna say about an hour has passed.
That pig is done.
I'm worried about the food.
Damn it.
I'm worried about the
Thank
fucking
you.
food. My dude's starving.
My boy. Okay,
Chef.
the guards actually push a wood cart with the boar on it into the hut.
I took half of it since I got it.
Okay, that's what's
I
in
told
your-
you you were gonna eat most.
I'm gonna go ahead and do I have like some sort of Lyra, can you cut off a piece for Pandacorn?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
kidding. I won't.
Saving her a piece. We're gonna go ahead and eat. just
Okay,
there,
so-
there. And then extra.
Did you successfully saved on your last roll?
Okay, 9.
Okay, no. I need you to make a saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
What kind of skin? Something about 10.
You are still laughing, and go ahead and roll 1d4.
Oh no.
Fuck you, baby!
Embrace the darkness.
I hit a vision lesson.
Embrace the darkness.
A long
take-
time.
4 points of crushing damage as your insides suffer trauma from the amount of laughing you were doing. Yuri. Hades. Make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
8.
Okay.
Sure.
You're fine.
No, he's not carrying.
8 plus con.
Fire.
13.
You are still.
I just start laughing again.
Yeah, you start laughing.
Again.
Yeah.
Where's my thumb?
At the.
Yeah, and yeah, well, okay, we're not
Okay.
exactly doing anything yet, but
Okay.
I think it's like yes sir, I do bite my.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you are almost right. If not
Uh,
totally right.
Jack and Winnie seem to be fine.
I'm thinking this might have been when he had the controls.
Okay.
That's what I
So
thought too.
Yeah.
Betty had the paper. I had the paper. She could see it.
My eyesight's so blurry, I can't really.
Okay, but still.
anyway, that page paper was done.
My
Anyway.
glasses.
All right. So you and Gwen are sitting in his hut, and of course he is doing a small ritual to bless some water. At the same time that the kobolds, there are all the shamans currently around your hut, and you build a magical barrier around the entire thing. You are now effectively left inside a magical sphere.
This is
That's exactly what's wrong with us. We should just wait and see what they do. I'm pretty sure they had this happen before.
okay.
Speaking from the way they actually are so militarized,
Able to take care
How about
of
the
this.
situation?
Yeah.
We should talk about finding Gyron during this time.
oh, what now?
Finding Gyron.
Hey, can he? It's been the next day. Can he do a ritual?
Yes, I can do a ritual.
All right.
So
Look
he
for
takes
his
a
ring.
piece of charcoal and he does a little circle.
Wait, wait, wait. What is he looking for?
The ring.
I just another ring.
I'm doing the ring.
The ring.
Someone did it first.
Okay. He can only focus on one thing when he scries.
Ring.
Ring.
Right.
Hand with a ring on it.
You're not there.
Well, we already did the hand with the ring once before, and it is on a hand.
Yeah.
That's why I want to do the person.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. The last time you did it on the person, you found out that the person was inside of a cage.
Yeah.
Inside a sunken temple somewhere in the swamp.
This swamp that we're in. Right here. Here.
Wait, the other
Scry the temple.
Scry the temple.
Yeah. Scry the temple. See if we can find out which direction the temple is in.
All right. Okay. So
Jack's talking to her about this.
Jack's eyes begin to take on that familiar low light glow as his form is just out of his body, and he mutters to the people within earshot of him that what he sees. He is thrust through the murk-shaped swamp into a giant pool. There's a lake in the center of this swamp. And there's a single peak, an obelisk that sits up out of the water. It's the top of this temple.
Not easily missable.
The temple, of course, is half buried in mud and decay.
Yum.
Lovely.
My favorite snack.
And then suddenly his vision goes dark, and Jack's form is actually thrown against the wall, and he goes smashing into one of the bunks, and you see splinters of wood go everywhere.
Oh fuck!
Jack dead.
No, Jack!
Jack!
Jack was too OP to kill him.
Surprisingly, he makes it out of the the jarring experience, as something had more or less just ended his crying deliberately.
That's not good.
Make a perception check
Oh no.
All of us? Or not me, because I wasn't there.
with disadvantage if you are cackling.
Am I cackling?
Yes,
14.
6.
14
Okay, 6.
17.
with
Disadvantage?
disadvantage.
I don't-
You roll again. You take the lower number.
12. Full total.
Okay.
Okay.
50.
Okay.
Okay, with your wisdom modifier.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Pew.
Pew,
Pew. Pew.
940.
And that's gonna stop us.
No. I don't want to stop.
Ever?
pew. Give a thumbs up.
That is
Well done.
no. Wasn't me.
Oh,
So,
You got the first one too.
as y'all are watching this, everybody present sees a ghostly like hand come out of nowhere, and in the blink of an eye smacks Jack out of the scrying circle and into the bunks before vanishing in a wispy motion of just slow smoke.
What are we fighting?
Andre, you ready to look at bugs?
No.
Sure.
Oh.
I found something on my leg.
What was it?
It doesn't look like a bed bug.
Um,
Not like an ant or a roach or.
might be a
It
two.
doesn't look like anything I can
Is it a
identify.
bug?
Yeah, it's a kind of
Can you see it?
Come over here, boy.
I can't.
He has it
I have
under
it trapped
his
underneath a cup. Come here.
Okay. Arrgh. Technical difficulties.
back. Can you stop on this?
look at that. That's a bed bug.
Doesn't look like one. Like a silverfish.
Put that over there.
Oh yeah, that figures. Of course.
All right.
It helps sturdy again.
Okay.
That's fine. We can wash it.
So,
Can you
Continue.
well, and Jack is, of course, dazed and stunned as he is fumbling about in the broken funk, suffering only 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I was not expecting that.
What?
Neither was I. Neither was I.
You don't know. You don't know what stopped him either.
Ghostly what? Skeletal hand?
It was a ghostly hand that just emerged out of nowhere and just slapped him.
You think it was the Lich? Or some sort of,
You don't
whatever
know.
that thing is that's
You don't know
controlling the
anything
dead.
about the Lich hand.
I'm asking him.
How's he supposed to know? They're going to be aware.
I'm asking him, you think it was the Lich that might have stopped you?
You are still laughing.
John, you don't even know about the Lich.
I know something.
No, you don't.
I'm a necromancer.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Make an investigation roll with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Not the Lich, a Lich.
A Lich. Yeah, there could be more than one. 14 for the first roll. Double the table.
By the way,
14.
they're resistant to non-magical damage. You forgot to.
14 plus 7. Yeah, it's over 20. It's
Okay.
21. Unless I get
You knowing necromancy, you know this has nothing to do with necromancy.
Of course. But I'm thinking maybe whatever made all these undead. No.
I need you to go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw, as well as you.
2. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Now I roll a 19.
You have successfully stopped yourself from laughing.
2.
You go ahead and roll a 1d4.
Oh fuck. 3.
Okay. As you try to speak your questions, your body just is unable to take and say anything. All right. What do y'all want to do?
I would like the roll perception.
Roll perception. Then. What are you trying to perceive?
Just anything.
Anything that's a wide spectrum.
Everything and everything. Roll a 20. Just roll a 20.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna
Roll.
read it.
When you're rolling for perception.
13 plus 18.
Yeah, anything that he can find out.
You know that the bunks that you were going to sleep on are now broken.
No.
There's hay everywhere floating in the room. You know there's a slight hum to the actual field, but it seems to not have stopped this horse, whatever it was, from smacking Jack. Like the bitch he is.
I'm gonna remember this moment the best I can and
I always wanted
tell
to
Winnie about it.
search the cabin. Now that I'm not laughing anymore.
You want to search the cap?
Yes, it's gonna be
Okay.
10, really?
Winnie has actually stopped laughing again.
10.
Okay. Y'all are all laying down because you're either laughing or you just, I don't know.
I'm just laying down.
We're
because I'm
done.
down.
We're just tired.
All right, so you can't find anything outside of, a half floor, some splinters of wood, and nothing useful.
My orders talk.
You are still laughing.
Can I write?
You can attempt to write between your fits of laughter if you'd like.
I would like to attempt to intimidate the cobalt again.
Okay, you walk
All right,
up
I'm gonna
to the
attempt to
kobolds,
write.
which are not behind a barrier.
Good. I probably can't even hear you.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Add my intimidation. Okay. 21.
21. They are not even phased.
Okay.
They don't even look at you.
All right. Okay, you ready? I'm going to attempt to write "hit me" on a paper. Slap me. Something similar to that.
Okay, you're going to attempt to write it.
All right. Okay, you ready? I'm going to attempt to like, hit me on a paper. Slap me. Something similar to that.
Okay, you're on a tip right. Roll a d20.
Oh no.
Add your intelligence modifier.
15. Yeah, I'm probably gonna succeed this shit. 22.
You are able to write hit me.
And now I'm showing this paper to him.
You
Okay.
got all the rage in the world. Yeah, let him slap
I
you.
would like to punch him in the chest.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20.
I'm not gonna dodge.
You're not going to dodge? Okay,
No,
you don't
I don't
need to roll. You don't need to roll.
I'm wanting him to hit me.
Okay. Take a d4. Roll. Add your strength modifier. Plus your proficiency.
11. Wait, that's my proficiency too?
Yeah, you were unarmed.
Oh,
Unarmed combat.
okay,
Proficiency.
so 13.
Okay. So you take 13 points
God
of
damn it.
damage as he hits you so hard you feel like some of your ribs just cracked.
Oh no. Oh no.
And you're
Can I
completely
stop
robbed of
laughing?
it.
Can I stop laughing?
I punched him and did 13 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, roll
Dude, Band-Aid.
a 20.
Hey, you guys.
I'm
Jack's
hoping this-
special salsa.
Oh no.
14 plus con. 19.
Okay, you successfully stop laughing. You need to roll a concentration modifier.
Because I touched. Oh my
You're
god.
fine.
18. I'm
You're
fine.
You're fine.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Thank you.
All right, everybody has stopped laughing.
Yay.
Doesn't mean you guys
Nice.
aren't under the influence.
We're probably still under. It's just we've all stopped laughing. We can communicate
Okay,
clearly.
at a time, Panda Corn comes back with Gwen. With okay,
Just in case, because holy water is supposed to be a really good thing,
all right.
and it would probably prevent it from working.
Gwen hands the skin to you and tells you, yeah, wind skin.
Oh.
Or water.
Water skin thing.
Yeah, water skin. He hands it to you and he tells you you're going to be able to pass through the barricade. Now, this water will only delay the effects. It doesn't cure them outright because it's not the right kind of water. It's not.
Okay.
It's just normal water. Blessed.
Okay.
All right. So he hands it to you. You go in there. You give them some of it. It will stay off the effects for at least 4 hours. There is about 2 cups worth. They only need a sip. There's approximately about 10 sips in that thing. So that's 20 sips.
And there's
We can all take it 5 times.
4 times.
Oh yeah, 4.
All right.
Make them last.
So gives you the wind skin. You don't go in. Okay. So
I know I'm safe.
Pentacorn walks in there holding the water skin and says,
Here's some water, bitches.
"Drink some water, bitches."
Choke.
Using the choke.
Okay,
Can I
take some
cast an
water.
Arcana?
Okay, you take a sip of water.
Can I cast Arcana check on this water? Because I have no idea what the fuck
Okay.
it's doing.
Go ahead and roll Arcana check.
Fuck, I got a 4.
It is very holy water.
All right,
Are we
perfect.
gonna burn?
That's good. I just didn't know that much.
Are we gonna burn?
I'm
like
gonna take a
vampire or
sip.
something?
Okay, you don't mix it.
1 sip.
Are we gonna like burn like vampires or something?
No.
It's holy water. Why would it want to kill us? How the hell is holy water going to kill us?
I don't know what's wrong with us, so I'm just asking.
No, I'm doing
Do
fine.
you want to fill them in?
No.
Okay,
Asshole.
Pentacorn is going to withhold information from you. But you have no idea that she is. Apparently, she knows something. That's why she's giving
Tell
you
me
this water.
and I'll put that water.
I'm going to ask her where she got this water.
When?
When?
Figures. All right.
Okay.
It should be safe, Lyra.
Alright. When you turn the table, when.
Okay, so we, oh god.
Okay, you offer some to Me and Jack, of course, they will both take a sip.
Jack doesn't because he's like, I don't put on.
You backwash.
You backwash.
You only
Oh, it's gotta be him.
You only need a sip.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
backwash.
Jack gulps it. Fucking
when he takes a sip, laughing it, and it you see that she's somewhat more restored than usual, but she has still got the dark circles underneath her eyes, and you can tell that she is exhausted. She is not going to be doing anything if she doesn't have to. And you can tell that she is exhausted. She's not going to be doing anything if she doesn't have to.
Can I roll a perception check on what she has in her body right now?
Go ahead and roll perception check. Are you hiding something?
What is he perceiving?
Something,
19.
anything on you.
19.
I don't have anything on me
19.
but my normal stuff.
Okay, you can tell that she has her normal gear on. And past that, dude, so you can tell.
Can't she has the skooma?
No, you cannot tell that she has the skooma.
Bitch.
Although you can probably smell skooma. Although you don't know what it is. Okay.
I would consider what I had
God.
already. Where'd you hide yours?
In her vajayjay.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sure that pirate king like that.
Okay, Karen, now exit.
He's like,
Oh,
this
no.
one became the sea.
You convey your thoughts to Pentacorn that you would like to leave. And, of course,
You should talk to Glenn.
but they can't pass through the barrier without permission.
I'll be the messenger.
Can I cast can I cast a spell that like minor illusion to make words outside the barrier, or at least outside the wall of the building, but still inside the barrier if need be?
You can.
Is Gwen out there?
Yes, Gwen is still outside.
I'm gonna do that, and then can we come out? In nice words in the
Maybe
sky.
come out.
Okay, we come out.
You see his
I walk
lips.
out.
You see his lips move, but you can hear him. Go ahead and let down the barrier. We'll send them outside of the village. Look, the camp, war camp. All right, and
Zombie.
Let me take that. Let me take half of the other half of the board with me.
okay,
I was gonna let the village have that.
No,
No.
no.
okay. So I'm gonna say for brevity, everybody who was hungry ate.
Okay.
There's going to be maybe a leg left,
Okay.
Damn.
a ham hock. All right.
Leg's
So-
mine. I didn't eat yet.
Oh, I took it. You can't do anything about it.
Well, what did I eat? The wing?
Hey, that was her dinner. We saved
Do I still have some berries
back
left?
No,
No.
I don't want to eat that.
We saved
Berries.
some of that.
I'll give her one of my rations.
Okay.
We did save her some.
Yeah.
No, it's mine now. I don't
They
care.
took it.
Mine. That's
Okay. So
My dagger is you.
Gwen tells you that they will look after Gwenny, the druid, but y'all are to immediately leave the village and not come back in until you have either cured yourselves or provide the needed supplies to cure you.
And what are those supplies?
None yet. I'll tell you. Get it. Ow. That hurt really bad.
Okay, so I slowly wrap my hands around it.
Okay. Do you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an
He's not even. He has to bend all the way down. I have time.
I can
to
use
move.
one of my hands to grab.
Okay. Make it at disadvantage
Oh,
because you're still holding on.
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
Okay,
You make a dexterity save throw.
while this is happening, I'm asking Gwenny that question. Or not Gwen that
Okay,
question.
14
There.
total.
Okay.
Am I rolling? I got the same number.
Okay.
4 plus what?
The big four hands.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
The big half-orc hands grab you again and lift you up. Although there is a ham hock smack down next to your face now.
I dare you to take a bite of that thing.
I'm gonna take a bite of it.
Okay.
Take of it.
Yes,
Can I smack her with it?
you roll for it
Drug abuse.
at disadvantage
And abuse. Because of those.
because you're still grappling her.
Okay.
Wait, you can't
I'm
do
a strength
this?
modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like 120 pounds.
That's
It's a big ass panda.
No.
Bad.
1.
Thick.
Okay, you try to smack her and you completely lose it, and her mouth opens and she chomps down on it, wiggles out of your hand, and running away while eating his hand rock.
All right. Gwen, what are the required materials to cure us? Or what is the material that will cure us?
You need
Spring water.
spring water.
Spring water.
Wait.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Hades,
Did you have any?
Yes.
Hades, do you have spring water?
Yes. From when I went out and got to the food.
Give it to me.
I had him.
Materials to cure us? Or what is the material that will cure us?
You need
Spring water.
spring water.
Spring water.
Wait.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Hades,
Did you have any?
Yes.
Hades, do you have spring water?
Yes. From when I went out and got to the food.
Give it to
I
me.
had him spring water.
Awesome!
All right, go back in the hood.
We're gonna go
Okay,
back
you run back inside eating the ham.
No, I don't have to be in there.
Okay.
Can I just tell them?
Yes.
Pandas are immune.
And
And you guys are sitting here trying to figure it out.
okay.
Smack.
They have natural immunity to magical diseases.
I fucking hate you.
Can we know what it is? Oh,
It's just called medical disease. It's like
It's-
deadly language.
right.
It,
And you guys are sitting here trying to figure it out.
okay.
Smack.
They have natural immunity to magical diseases.
I fucking hate you.
Can we know what it is? Oh,
It's just called medical disease. It's like
It's-
deadly language.
right.
It is.
Magical STD.
Yeah. It
Oh,
is.
jeez.
It is called deadly. Is
Magical STD.
yeah. It
Oh,
is.
jeez.
It is called deadly laughter, or the deadly cackle.
Yeah.
I called it STD.
That's what we were talking about. It's like deadly. I don't know what.
Oh,
Gwenny,
STD.
Gwenny quickly runs you down on the things you need to know. It can spread very rapidly.
How does it spread?
You
If
hear
you-
it or you attack somebody that has it.
If you do what, an attack?
You touch them.
You either
Or-
hear it.
Or you
Or
attack
you attack
somebody
somebody
who
who
has it.
It's like
Oh, lovely. And I did the first thing I do is slap.
And you fail the Constitution saving throw, so you call it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And you have to make a Constitution saving throw every hour.
you guys. What if I just like hit my?
After 2 failed attempts, you start taking crushing damage.
Depression?
Crushing
Oh,
Same
that's
thing.
I do.
or suffocation damage, depending.
All right. Can Gwenny go ahead and cure me of lunch so I can stop laughing? Because it worked.
He's hesitant to touch you.
Who?
All right. I'll go
But
ahead.
he will cast Healing Word on you.
All right. That's fine. How much does that cure?
Let's see.
I have that spell. Hold on.
I shouldn't even think to
Oh, I
kill
mean-
poor Yuri.
Oh, it's just instantaneous, but
Yeah, it's instantaneous. It's at a bonus action. The actual spell.
I don't know how much he heals.
See, Healing Word. All right, let's see. 1d4 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Okay, that would be Okay, you heal for 16 points of damage.
I tell him
That's
to cast
just
it on
enough.
me too.
That's just enough to get me to full.
You are also healed for 16 points of damage.
Thank you.
Are you rolling 16?
1d4 plus spellcasting modifier.
Oh my
It was 4 both times, so spellcasting modifier for him is 10.
No, 12. 4 plus 12 is 16.
Spellcasting modifier for a cleric slash paladin.
14, not 16.
Oh my god.
Right now. You gave them the spell water, so come on.
Okay, so I will spend the next few hours in the hut. What do y'all want to do? As
Take some
Tell him
skooma.
about my depression.
as you spend the rest of your evening locked away inside the sick hut.
While we wait for the cure.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if Jack can teach me any more spells.
Jack is currently not going to teach you anything. You tackling madman.
Did Jack catch it?
No, he didn't catch it. Although he is quite bruised up from his scrying attempt.
So that hand had nothing to do with this magical disease?
Nope, none whatsoever.
Did he say which direction the temple was?
It's in the middle of the Shade Merc Swamp. Sorrow Marsh Swamp, excuse me.
Which is which way?
Which is just on the edge of this war camp and is the place of where most of the zombies and skeletons come from.
You guys want to go there after this?
Not tonight.
Yes.
No, maybe next.
Yeah, next
wait,
session. because-
Okay.
Wait till
What
like
spells-
1 and everybody.
What spells does Jack know?
Wait till Sam is.
That I know of, anyway.
Well, you know that he can heal.
Of course, he's healed me before.
You know that he has the big hands.
Of course.
You know a good number of things that he can use, like Frost Ray.
Is there anything that I can use that he can't?
Can I use a cantrip to comprehend language for casting the thing on the holy water to make it blessed? That way I might be able to do it in the future.
Definitely to do that, but
I have a cantrip for it.
It's not so much as understanding the language as being a devout follower, because this is divine magic.
Right, what?
It's what religion?
Satanism!
Oh my god.
It's going to be
It's actually about values and stuff.
when, of course, roll a history check.
okay. In the meantime, on this list here, is there anything I can cast that he cannot?
History is intelligence.
I roll 20,
20? Okay.
23,
Uh,
22. Wait, is it?
You got a nat 20.
efficiency?
You got a nat 20, Molly.
yeah, you got an natural 20. You know from your small bit of travel that based on the symbols and signs that adorn his armor, that he is about from Sarah Ray. The god, she is a god of second chances, more or less.
Oh, that makes sense.
Redemption.
That makes sense. Explains why you allow us to have trial by combat instead of just fucking killing us.
You might know a few spells that are
Can I attempt to teach him some of those? Or
Just depends on you guys organize it is, because
that's in size.
that's a 0.
Not enough.
Or actually, it could work the other way around, or one is depending. All right.
So can I teach him anything?
He already knows every spell that he has.
Really?
instantly. As soon as you try to teach him, he
Really?
instantly. As soon as you try to teach him, he teaches you how to better do your spell. Okay, so
But you have to roll the d60.
all right, so anybody else want to do something while you wait?
Um,
Where are we on? The water thingy? Oh, I'm not even in the room. So. Can I look around this place?
Yes. Go ahead and make a flip.
Can I, as weird as this is, can I attempt to enchant something?
18 plus what?
18 plus your
We
wisdom.
got a thing they don't
21.
really use or care about. I want to try and enchant something. I'm bored.
Okay. Just so you know, enchantment takes several days.
Is it okay to carry an incomplete one with me?
Yeah. Like I said, it takes several days. It's not something that is instantly done.
Of course.
So you
Can
figure
I
out
try?
what you're going to enchant
The toilet.
and what you're going to enchant it with, because it takes components.
Wait a minute. If I give
I
you
have an arcane focus.
No, it still requires components to enchant an item.
Like items to use to like.
Is it possible that the enchantment could destroy item?
Yes.
Does anyone have an item that they wouldn't mind having enchanted?
The components are consumed in the act of trying to enchant.
Okay. I'm talking about destroying like the item I'm enchanting.
No.
It cannot?
He has a very humble bed. It's nothing spectacular. It's basically nothing more than what you already have, which is a woven straw mat on top of some wood. You notice his shield and his mace and a few rings that he's not wearing, as well as a very, very corrupted arcane enchanted parchment with a picture of him and two other people. Their faces are blurred out as the enchantment on this parchment has corroded and the image has lost its focus.
Alright. Can I attempt to enchant one of her new daggers, as she said,
John, he
right?
was talking to me. What?
Wait.
Okay.
All right. There's not a lot to look at in here. It's very, very simple. He more than likely took a vow of poverty. He's not a very wealthy person. But his faith, you can tell, is very strong towards his chosen deity. As every single space where there is some space, there are drawings of the divine symbols all throughout his living space. All right. Now,
I want to attempt to enchant one of her new daggers, like you said, right? With some sort of enchant that can return it to her hand on demand. Or within an action or something like that.
she currently has the belt of returning
Oh, yeah. About that.
that is currently attuned to her and whatever weapon she has held inside of it for
I put something else then.
a period of a long rest.
Is there an enchant that could automatically poison her daggers? If she has poison available?
You could try to enchant it with necrotic damage.
That is permanent.
That is permanent. But you will need 300 gold pieces
Oh god. Okay.
plus a particular kind of poison.
What kind of poison?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I forgot to write 89 down whenever I paid one gold for the disease.
Okay, so that as well as you will need roughly about 5 days worth of time to.
Yeah, but I can always just take breaks in between trying to enchant it.
Yeah, it can be broken up, but it will take 5 days total.
Of course.
Their days or our days?
That as well as you will need roughly about 5 days worth of time to.
Yeah, I can always just take breaks in between trying to enchant it.
Yeah. You can it can be broken up, but it will take 5 days total.
Of course.
Their days or our days?
Our days.
All right. So it's like 300, like high or low amount.
That is a low amount of gold for an enchantment.
God.
Enchantments are not cheap,
Didn't think so.
especially when it comes to Yep.
Uh-huh. I mean, the poison, it's readily available in the swamp. It's, you just gotta walk like 10 feet and you probably find something poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
So the 300 gold is about all they could do.
Yep.
How much gold everyone got?
89.
9.
He doesn't have no real attachment to
I can't do
Well,
it.
we have 213 total.
that this takes place, where y'all are trying to pull resources and everything. Hades is over there dozing slightly. Jack, of course, is juggling magical balls.
Of course he is.
Winnie, of course, is fast asleep. She cannot seem to get enough of it right now. Lyra is, of course, just inspecting her blades, seeing if she can't get the balance right for going.
I would say that I with some like cantrips, but
You can study your books.
yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I can't practice any of them because most of them are
So-
offensive.
Roughly 4 hours passed.
You guys need another.
Oh fuck! You're not there. No, you're with.
I asked her if she had gold and she responded.
Yeah, but that's outside character.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gwen hands you the water skin full of blessed spring water to go give to your friends. You and everybody else
I have no idea if I have the actual stuff or not.
have to roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh no, poor Gwen.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
oh.
Oh no, poor Gwen.
Jack starts to laugh.
Oh no.
Oh.
10.
You start to laugh.
18.
You resist. Roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no, poor Gwen.
Jack starts to laugh.
Oh no.
10.
Then you start to laugh. Tired.
Shouldn't have.
Help. What about Gwen?
Gwen never came in contact with.
What he's hearing in this city.
Still at his house.
Huh.
He was the one making this up.
He was outside saying they can't hear you
I see really.
with the barrier thing.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I still don't know that.
This disease before.
Do we still have that thing more?
Yes,
Bring
y'all
it
do.
down.
Oh, take a sip.
I'm gonna hand it. I'm gonna have it with you, sip it.
I
No
have it.
backwash.
I have it. I'm not
You
there.
have the spring one.
No, I
No,
have
she
both
has
of
both
them.
of them.
Oh fuck.
Because Gwenny handed it to her for safety. Okay, so
I decided to kill my. No.
Suddenly,
Do you want to borrow this?
Suddenly-
No.
he shoves a sword to her. Okay.
yes.
All right, so you're on the way back.
Yeah.
All right, so Capricorn makes her way back to y'all's little terror hut, passes through the barrier.
Gives you a wine skin full of water.
Make a deception check.
Why?
7 plus what?
7 plus
Oh god, I am not sure about this one.
Regular water.
11 is
this
it?
one.
Do I have my proficiency?
Do you have deception
wow.
as okay?
Wait, no. I
I
don't.
think you have deception. Charisma modifier, no
4.
proficiency.
The ones right here. Hey,
You're at disadvantage.
I'm not laughing.
You're not laughing.
I'm the only one who isn't laughing. Funny.
Okay.
11
What'd
plus
you roll?
4 symbol.
wait a minute.
Okay. So you're laughing.
He's laughing.
You're at disadvantage.
I'm not laughing.
You're not laughing.
I'm the only one who isn't laughing. I'm funny.
Okay.
11
What'd
plus
you roll?
14.
And real
I'm
quick,
not finding out shit with that roll.
14.
Okay. 3.
I found out myself.
Oh, I know you had something.
Critical 1. Okay.
3.
Hades, knowing which one king was his, knows that not his.
It's like,
He's like,
someone up to something.
she
Whatever
might
you want to do about it.
Hmm.
say something, but I can't.
You don't notice the difference.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which water you drink, the effects will still be lifted, so you can't tell the.
It's because they don't drink it out loud. It's because they don't drink it out loud.
Okay, you're gonna tell nobody not to drink it. Through your laughing. Use it.
Wait, wouldn't I have points off my balance?
My siblings had a couple of Steven in the room and drink it.
At this point in time, I'm going to need you to roll a d20.
Oh, naughty
You
panda.
guys, I'm lawful chaotic, and I just fucked my husband out.
Hey, Mom. One second.
Goddamn.
Bashful. I'm not gonna hold Ash like this.
This is 14.
Asshole.
Plus
14.
Plus 1.
You feel your alignment slowly shift more towards evil.
Wait a minute.
It's not a
I'm gonna put her
complete
down on the
shift,
table, but
but you're well on your way to becoming more evil than lawful. And there's this very struggle between your conscience and your heart.
Wait a minute.
It's not a
I'm gonna put her
complete
down on the
shift,
table, but
but you're on your way to becoming more evil than lawful. And there's this very strong inner struggle between your conscience and your heart.
Look at my alignment thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna make an Arcana check on the line.
They're both enchanted.
They're both holy water.
What if I roll a 20?
You wouldn't
It wouldn't make a difference.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, like it wouldn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna take the one, not the new one, the old one.
Okay,
The
you're
one that I'm giving you.
The one that only lasts for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink that one.
okay. You don't want to drink that one? Okay. So you sip it and the laughter subsides.
I'm giving you over anyways. So
What?
like,
Would my name be able to do that laughter?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I could stay for a moment.
Okay.
it doesn't look like
The raven can mimic any sound.
And one of the things you guys said is if you hear the sound, you're not
someone who's infected with it. If you hear them.
You can mimic the sound. Didn't say that it will infect others with it.
anyone who's so affected would be able to start laughing if they hear it, right?
No.
It might make people see.
Roll an Arcana check.
You know where I'm going with this.
Are you planning to infect Gwen?
No,
Can't do it.
you know where I'm going with this.
Are you planning to infect Gwen?
No,
Can't do it.
You assume that since it's usually triggered by laughter, it might trigger someone who's infected to laugh. You're not sure, but you're also laughing away.
Awesome.
Exactly.
On whom?
Okay, you're also laughing by the way.
Awesome.
Do you take the water?
It's the old water, so it all works. I'm not giving you the new shit.
Why not?
That's for later. Let's do it.
What if I
Invite check.
wanted to? What if I wanted to take?
Okay, you're going
Well, too
inside check. Tentacle.
I didn't bring the it's
Okay, okay. Go
You
ahead.
said you brought them both. What if I wanted to take?
Okay,
one?
you're going
Well,
to inside check. Tentacle.
I didn't bring it with me. It's still
Okay, okay. Go
And you
ahead.
said you brought them both.
She's being deceptive. You can't.
11.
half.
11 inside 17. But she does drugs.
Do you trust Cameron?
Yeah. Oh,
That's right.
she does drugs.
Do you trust Cameron?
Yeah. Oh,
That's right.
And you do a swig so he can stop laughing.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of whatever it is.
Go.
I'm gonna take a swig of the old one then.
You don't even know I have the new one. None of
Yeah.
you know I have the new one.
Yep, you don't know.
And I didn't want to bring this. So.
You take a swig. Y'all have actually stopped laughing again for another 4 hours. It is now sunset.
I'm gonna ask her where the new one is.
I'm not
You
there.
don't know.
I left.
Asking her where it is because
You don't know that. You don't know if it's a new one or an old one. You just know this is supposed to be the right one.
it
How
just
many-
killed it.
There's a barrier.
Okay.
Birds
When
to
in,
fly.
when
Birds can't get out of there. Anything that was in there can't get out.
now 180 feet across from where you're at, on the other side of the war encampment,
Okay.
where you're at, on the other side of the war encampment.
Okay. 180 feet. That's too far.
Okay.
Here we go. 100.
All right. So, supposedly y'all are now cured. Supposedly.
Supposedly. But he knows that it wasn't in his wine.
They don't have to do the right one or not.
Exactly. Nobody else knows except for him.
He doesn't know which one.
He has a suspicion. Okay. So Jack horse feeds some to Winnie so that she can continue to sleep undisturbed. All right.
I'm asking if she knows anything or not. That we don't.
Like,
She's still in the room with us.
No, I said that I had left.
Okay, so you came in, you gave him a wineskin, you left.
No, never mind. So I don't trust the person who made the holy water.
what
I
happened?
don't trust Gwen.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask her what happened to the second wineskin. Because I only saw one. I don't know whose it belongs to. I just only saw one.
You don't know.
I don't trust.
I can't ask
I
her.
don't trust him because of that photograph that was like what did you say it was?
You've seen a picture of him apparently with two other people, but their faces were blurred out as the magic had corroded.
It might be a family.
Yeah. Or like he might be like super old and lying about who he is.
Well, he is half elf.
Yeah. Half elves live for a really long time.
They is half elf.
Yeah. Half elves live for a really long time.
They live about 500 years.
Yeah, but he might be lying about who he is and if his stuff.
You don't know, you didn't inside check or anything.
Can I go back and oh, what if he's gone by the time we get there?
You know.
I'm getting really confused right now.
Okay, So Pendacorn tells y'all that she really doesn't trust Gwen. And then
Is my alignment shifting back yet? Because
you have a slight alignment shift because you were deceitful in deceiving your friends. That is an evil act.
I thought her alignment was deceiving people within a code of ethics that she has.
lawful chaotic.
Exactly. Yeah. Her ethics are in a set way to her personality. She went against that. There is another, it's completely different to deceive your friends entirely and tricking them into drinking what you believe.
Can I ask why she doesn't trust for 20? When?
I already answered that.
Yeah, she already told you she doesn't trust him because of a photo that she's seen in his place. Seems a little fishy to her.
And that he didn't have like offerings like on his altar thing. It was just like the incense and water.
Water.
Incense or water? Or you
Inside a goblet.
Yeah, so like
go over and give them the offering of.
but they'd be there. That's the thing. Remnants would be there.
Mm-hmm.
And if he was there for a while in the camp, how would he have that bed? Why would he have a guest bed like we had? He's been there for a long time. This music is kind of trouble.
Mm-hmm. And with that, who here wants to incite your opinion?
Everyone?
Okay. And roll insight.
What's in there?
What I did to you earlier?
Insight is when they are looking into your way you're acting,
21.
the way that they perceive you, whether or not they believe what you're saying.
What are we at?
Insight on this here.
That'd be
Look at
what?
the skill with it.
Oh no.
I look for insight.
Insight is when they are looking into your way you're acting,
21.
the way that they perceive you, whether or not they believe what you're saying.
What are we at with?
On this here.
That'd be
Look
what?
at the skill with it.
Oh no.
I look for insight.
Yeah, you wrote down your saying.
No, I don't have it.
Okay. Then you take whatever it is next to it. Whatever it says.
You have a 9.
There.
9 plus.
Roll 15.
Okay, good. All right. Let's wait for your slightly corrupted pen.
Is anyone injured? In any way?
Not yet.
Yeah. Yes, I mean.
Oh,
35 hit points out of 48. You tell me that was not.
I'll try and use that. So
yeah.
So I'm working with the DM.
Yeah, everybody can do this.
Yeah.
So I'm working with the DM.
Yeah, everybody can do this. This is how you enrich your. You actually can tell me. I can list in my notes, and at certain different points during the campaign, these might come up. This is how you make certain characters very interesting. This is how you invest in your character.
when you roll first a 69, seriously, first roll 69. Beautiful.
So she's done. We will have her roll her check.
And this will go for
Can I just-
plus, or is it separate check?
Can do this one really quickly?
Yeah.
Perception check outside the area.
Okay, go ahead.
My thumb hurts. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
24.
24. There's still a regiment Or, well, I don't want to say Richmond, but there's still a group of kobolds watching the barrier. And of course, there's one shaman constantly inspecting the barrier, being sure it works.
Yeah, I don't want to fight the phone either.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe. Sorry, you guys. I'll talk to him before this next time. We should all have like separate sessions with him, like before we even start the game, like before we start live stream or anything. Just like have separate sessions.
Okay, I'm just
Come into my office.
Okay, write it down. Because you're terrible whisperer.
I have to whisper to me.
You suck and whisper too, Mike.
You do. I don't all the time.
Everyone sucks.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Could you guys hear me?
All right.
me and Mom, what you did.
So go ahead and roll your deception check
So is it a
Against
separate
it.
check for each of us, or
with advantage.
Oh my.
doesn't need?
Okay, doesn't need advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Fuzzy man.
You cannot tell.
Can I
That
punch
you-
you in the gut and you get more scissors?
Suddenly,
Well, you can't tell. As far as you know,
God.
she is 100% telling the truth about everything she
Need a
sees.
lie detector.
Well, I know something's up because of my water skin.
Wait, what now?
My water skin.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do
but that's
know.
only
You do
like
notice that
Okay, I want my water skin back. nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's looking for something.
Well,
Fucking
Managorn says, well, you know, he poured water out of the lion skin and did his little blessing thing
And then put it in the wrong one.
and put it in one that, you know, was he just happened to handle. Okay.
What you next is up to you because I don't know how to do that.
So what do y'all want to do?
What do we do with
Are we allowed to leave?
I'm gonna ask her
Barrier?
if there's something she's not telling us, as in.
Well, I already rolled the.
Yeah. Well,
So-
that's a different roll from.
Oh. Intimidation.
You want
That means
to,
my deception is like
okay.
I'm deceiving you.
Oh, what would be
Believe
your
me, I'm telling the
reason?
truth.
What would be your reason behind? Well,
So-
that's a different roll from.
Oh. Intimidation.
That means my deception is like
Okay.
I'm deceiving you.
Well, what would be
Believe
your
me, I'm telling the
reason?
truth.
What would be your reason behind
Sorry for my deception.
intimidating her? All your suspicions have already been laid to rest.
Shoo, shut up.
So go.
What? You want her spuma?
Okay.
No, I was looking for that.
Wait, what?
I initiate combat.
Have a drop for each of
Okay. So, all right. So, y'all, because there's nothing else you can do.
I'm already going.
them.
When?
You still somewhat under quarantine for now.
So she doesn't have the water skin with her. Or does she?
As far as you know. So, y'all go to sleep.
He's gonna try to get it out of me tonight.
Yeah. All right, y'all go to sleep. 4 hours pass. You all roll. You should say roll.
Oh,
After
I'm really hating this race right
no, it's a
I
fake
got
one.
like
19.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah, 19.
Okay,
Okay.
you're fine. You sleep soundly for another hours.
What did I roll the last time? You remember? At all?
16.
21.
Total?
I have no idea.
Then yeah, same thing again.
Okay.
21
16.
Okay. Y'all sleep soundlessly through the night. Another 4 hours pass. All Constitution saving throws.
Who did start my slumber?
That was the big one.
I can't help it.
That was
Okay.
My guys hate me tonight.
Okay. So everybody is woken up with a start as Lyra is laughing so hard that she takes an extra 4 points crushing damage as she is out of breath.
Don't they love what I'm doing to you?
okay.
You're the one that's getting that.
Okay, so of course, Jack being quick, grabs the water skin and almost half chokes her by pouring water into her mouth.
I'm gonna take a sip of that.
Okay, you take the
Same
You're taking a sip of that.
for the 4 hours.
Okay, of course, Jack's going to take a sip and give waste more. Actually, sleeps
Magic.
or goes back to sleep because the dark circle is still there, but the healthy look on her face is actually starting to come back.
Cobalt outside.
Is Pandacorn awake?
Yes. Of course, Pentacorn is awake because Pentacorn is awake because of course she
Monster.
laughs so loud.
Where's the real one?
Throw a penny coin at the magic shield.
Where's the permanent fix one?
Huh?
Where's the permanent fix?
You're not allowed to ask me that. For all you know, that I'm telling the truth.
Actually,
I
he
would
does
know now.
have grounds to ask. He does have grounds to
Where
ask
is the
because
permanent fix?
yeah, we're supposed to be cured.
Fix one.
Huh?
Where's the permanent fix?
You're not allowed to ask me that. For all you know, that I'm telling the truth.
Actually,
I
he
would know
does
now.
have grounds to ask. He does have grounds to
Where
ask
is the
because
permanent fix?
yeah, we're supposed to be cured.
Permanently.
I told him it was the old one.
Where's the spring water, nigga?
Okay,
I told him it was the old one because I didn't trust him.
okay.
So yeah, you don't have grounds ever.
Well, he
I mean, they still
he can
right.
ask the question because his own reasons.
Well, I mean, I'll retake what I said. I mean, they still
You
believe
were
me because
supposed
No, no.
Weren't you supposed to come back with a permanent fix anyway?
I said that I did.
She said that she didn't trust him.
Why don't you trust him?
I'm gonna give
I
her a
already
light slap on the
explained
face
that.
for leaving her that there.
What now?
I'm gonna give her a light slap on the face for leaving that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Excuse
Attack yes. Because likely you're going to try and dodge. Right?
23.
Okay. 1d4.
Do I add my proficiency?
me. Plus what?
18 plus dex.
So that's 25.
3.
Total.
Oh,
And then I get
is it a saving throw?
Yes.
24.
24. You roll a 25?
Yeah.
You just barely catch the edge of her jaw with your fingers. Go ahead and roll damage.
What dog?
D4
Oops.
plus anything.
Plus your shrink modifier.
Oh god.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, you take 9 points bludgeoning damage as a large half-orc hand slaps you across the bottom of your jaw. Yeah, as the bottom of the spot. She still
Can they come back
Wait,
with the
9?
Yeah,
Here.
9 points.
She was supposed to come back with it.
All right.
Can I just stab everybody with scissors?
You can.
I stabbed you with my sword.
Okay,
Okay.
never mind.
All right. So,
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
all right. So.
What time is it?
I'm gonna
It's say about 6 in the morning.
I'm gonna try to intimidate the kobolds.
They
Again.
can't hear you through the barrier.
Oh my god, you dumbass.
They're trying to quarantine the spread of,
Oh, the last one.
yeah. Of course, it would block off sound.
I can say chaos.
Which is why writing things in common does help. You can't
They don't.
read and talking to them in common all the time.
That bird up to start laughing all over the camp.
Any of them that are infected would probably start laughing and spreading it more.
But then we'd be affected too.
Again.
I thought we already
No,
went
you
over
can't hear
this. It can
She,
mimic the sound, but if you don't hear someone.
but she doesn't know for sure. She assumes it would.
We know there's somebody else.
We could test it in this small area.
The person I don't trust.
We could test it in this small
As y'all are having a slight discussion among yourself,
Why am I still here? I don't need these.
that's all up to you. You said you stayed.
No, you're crabbing. No one in this thing that can walk outside the barrier.
Gwen actually walks in.
Shit.
Devlin! No.
Okay, everybody act normal.
Hey, Gwen. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Do you need something?
Oh, we're talking about the cleric one?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Gwen is
okay.
the druid.
Turn your phone off.
Okay.
Oh!
Of course, he comes in with his shield and his mace.
Oh. Oh.
Outside.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What?
He comes in with his shield and his
everywhere
mace.
with those.
I'm gonna draw my sword and then attack
Boys.
intimidation.
No.
You're going to try and intimidate him.
Hey, how you doing?
Do you need something?
Oh, we're talking about the cleric one?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Gwen is the
okay.
druid.
Turn your phone off.
Okay.
Oh!
Of course, he comes in with his shield and his mace.
Oh.
Outside.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What?
He comes in with his shield and his
everywhere
mace.
with those.
I'm gonna draw my sword and then attack
Boys.
intimidation.
No.
You're going to try and intimidate him.
No.
That we can do for you.
Should've got the wine skin.
Just a fucking permanent fix.
Gather your things,
Just me? Or everybody?
everybody. You are a troop together. I would not think of breaking y'all apart. And y'all still have a mission y'all have to try and complete, unless you're going to go back to Craghammer. And then you would subjugate the entire population to the same disease.
I wouldn't want to do that.
So how in the world are we going to be able to cure something if we don't have the help of others?
Hold up. How do we make that, like, can we get more of the holy water to hold it off while we find a cure? Even if it's not spring water?
I already gave your Patreon what should hold it off.
Alright. Chewy, don't worry.
So I will have the cold balls heal y'all up as y'all leave. Please do not come back until you are as y'all leave. Please do not come back until you are either cured or certain.
Can you make me that wine skin? No.
He turns around, he walks back out.
He might be the one deceiving you guys.
Camp straight out
Mm.
of this same magical barrier.
Hmm.
Giving y'all only one way out.
Go do it.
Andre could try and tell me, so I
Fine.
can see words in the sky again.
Of course, Jack is
I'm
over
gonna
here.
have him come with me.
He can't pass through the barrier.
Okay, I'm going.
Nobody can pass through the barrier.
I'm going to ask everyone if they have anything they want to say before we go. Any questions? Because I can write words in the sky that they can read.
Okay, from what you know, Cabals can only speak common, they can't read common.
Then I can make a sound that speaks in common.
Just go get this.
Problem solved. In each of our voices, actually.
Said that I would.
So, does anyone have a question they want to ask?
Hey, Daddy, will you come back into your room with me for a minute?
Yeah, sure. We'll take a short break. Or get
Do either of you two have questions
Don't
you
be
want to
opening
ask?
up the chips.
We're not. Calm down.
You
Hades,
said
Lyra,
food, so
I was talking about you guys getting food and shit.
what am I gonna eat?
Air. Either of you guys have questions you want to ask them?
You guys just want a beer till 1 HP?
I have magic missile. And the highest spell DC in the.
That would probably one-shot her.
I know, right?
So,
What's her current health? Like total health.
21. So my sword would probably one. It would one-shot her.
One
I was
magic
thinking
dart.
about that. You
3d6, 1d8.
Yeah, I was thinking about you taking that sword and just like shoving it.
Or my
right up her
longsword
butt.
at 1d8.
Wand of ignition.
No, I'll be saying the cursed sword.
This much damage on a wand of ignition. And it's guaranteed to ignite. It didn't specify how long though. But I roll that and I can ignite her. Just
Great.
I did just ignite something on the man as a bonus action. It's great.
Wasn't Goddess of Second Chances?
What?
The one that he supposedly worships. Goddess of Second Chances.
Sarenrae.
God or Goddess?
Goddess.
Goddess of Second Chances.
Still technically a god.
So you think he did something bad before, but he wants a second chance, that's why he worships her.
Makes sense. He might have swapped deities. I'm not sure if that's something that he could do without angering his old one. Depending on what the old one would have been.
It couldn't have been.
He could have done something bad in his past and then sprang to Samurai to atone for it.
It could do
Plenty of reasons.
Could have something to do with that amulet. That.
What were you wanting to ask people out there? Kobolds?
Just if Lottie could go get the one that supposedly permanently cures us.
I can ask Gwen if he completed the
Yeah,
permanent one yet. Because it's clearly that she gave us not the permanent one.
I know.
So I'm gonna do that.
What?
You want Jew? Jeez.
I'm here.
Don't take her near me.
I'm not.
That's psycho kid.
This is Ash, the asshole. She's a butt. And this is the one that always hangs out in my room. She doesn't like being carried, so.
Yeah, look at her. It's your neck.
Oh, Jesus, Ken.
Using that registration bullshit.
Here.
A spell.
Come on back here.
Gwen comes.
Have you fixed the permanent, or have you gotten the permanent fix yet? No.
No.
If we're still caught, she gave us the 4-hour fix.
And if it didn't have an effect on you, maybe use a new strain.
Maybe she forgot it at your hut.
Are you sure? Because she said she gave us the old one.
Well, if she said she gave you the old one, then she gave you the old one.
So then what if
Well,
the new one? Maybe
yeah.
we'll get that one.
So of course I gave it to her.
Candy corn. Where's the new one? He says he gave it to you.
Why are you getting an orange juice?
Papa said I can have a cup after you got his cup.
Initiate combat.
And
Darn!
candy corn suddenly nice.
That's a glass, not a cup.
L.
Cup is 8 ounces.
Sorry.
Lottie, why does that
Why did you get the cinnamon
suspiciously
ball?
look like one of my dice?
Lottie?
Talk. Can I initiate combat?
Why? With who?
Pen the corn here.
Did you really want to last Tommy Bong?
There's two.
Yes.
There was two.
Why the hell are you letting her eat my shit?
Yeah, I didn't remember this.
Lottie, I gave those to her. Quit eating her shit.
No, I gave them to her.
Okay. Actually, those ones that John gave to her, that was
Yeah.
his.
I found some laying around that you dropped.
Hey,
Alright.
where's that magical sword of yours again?
What
Yeah.
is it?
You're okay.
I have
We'll
it.
kick your ass.
I think I have another one, so.
Where is the new cure?
Fucking use my damn
Or-
fireball.
I don't have to tell you guys, so.
Okay, I'm gonna initiate combat with Panicorn.
No, the fuck you're
I
not!
can.
No, you're
I
not!
can.
I'm gonna have my bird
Wait,
take the picking out.
wait.
I can.
My bird's gonna pick up your
So
butt.
either tell us or I'm gonna kill you.
He can do it in one shot right now, so I wouldn't
can.
have to cool him.
I can two-shot her, technically.
I'm gonna use
Running
my.
out for a car?
I'm gonna use my simple weapons before I use my.
Now you use your simple weapon,
Mom.
I'm gonna grab your other sword.
Me and him were here. You just cut
No, I wanted this by
very
myself.
small amounts of her health off. One hit point at a time until she dies.
By myself.
My back itches. Can you
Oh,
scratch
yeah,
it?
you
Like,
probably hurt by yourself
like
until you
really
really
bad.
fucking won.
Shut up.
here?
Shut up.
I'm gonna take tendrils, grab her by her arms, and he's just gonna grab around those tendrils. She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, baby, it's interrogation time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we can use Gwen's vines. Gwenny's vines. Strap her ass down and twist
How's
her. and
Ash
just
doing?
the right stuff.
What the hell? Look. What the hell? You just see her just.
It was a mouse.
What? What happened?
Cat's chasing a mouse.
Alright.
Not done yet. We're not done yet. I need my water skin. I saw that.
Lottie, please. God damn it, Lottie.
Teabag for teabag.
Everybody, get to your places.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm the only one initiating combat.
Not yet, I'm gonna ask her first.
Okay.
Down on the strip. I'm gonna see
Just in
if
case.
anyone go and use her vines to hold her down while I decide to take
I'm
my
in that
third
for
one
lunch
and
tomorrow.
pick out her butthole. What? 1 to 3 damage. Slow.
It's slow.
Uh-huh.
Until you crit. And then it's faster.
And your pee a little bit.
Okay, so. Say, how to do this now?
Yeah.
What's the
well,
marching order?
I mean, we're not leaving yet.
I want Gwenny to take her vines and strap her ass down. We're going to interrogate her.
Panda Corn, where is the cure?
I'm not telling you yet.
Why not?
Can we get Gwenny to strap her down?
Why aren't you telling us?
Interrogate her?
Okay, Gwenny at this point is still so exhausted that Jack the Scarecrow is having to
Combat. Combat.
Is Gwen still here?
Jack,
What?
can we get you to use this big nice magical gear to pull down this fuzzy camera?
I am a bit busy right now helping our very sick druid.
Hey, mommy. Do we have any corn chips?
Oh my god.
Dude, is Gwen still here?
Yes, Gwen is on the outside of the barrier.
Can he hear us?
Try
No,
some sauce.
outside of cantrips and magic use, he cannot hear y'all. However, Panicorn is dashing ahead of everybody down this long magical tube and is standing on the outside of the workshop.
I'm gonna initiate combat with Panicorn.
No, you're not.
Yes, I can.
No, you're
Okay.
not. If you would just wait, you would
Coming
see.
with.
No.
Just wait.
You're going to initiate combat.
You need to tell us more.
You need to go ahead and
Roll initiative.
no, not quite. You need to go ahead and run out of the camp before you can catch her.
Okay, run.
Okay. So you're running down the tube. You may get halfway through. While everybody else is in the back trying to make it through this tube. And of course, Jack is trying to get everybody in front of him to move out so he can kill.
Can I run again?
Yeah, you can use your action to run. Okay, you just barely make it to the gate exit.
So can I take the pre-registration that I used
Oh my
to
God.
cover the hog thing, the boar,
Mhm.
and carry Gwen for me,
Oh, okay.
so Jack doesn't have to.
Make a strength check.
It's a spell.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
12.
12
Unless I add something to it.
12 plus your spell proficiency.
Oh, okay. Spell what? Spell attack or spell casting ability?
Spellcasting ability.
I would bring it up to a 19.
Okay. You're able to lift Gwynny up and start bringing her forward. I do believe that is a concentration spell that only lasts for about a minute.
Oh.
It's fine. If we need Jack for something.
Okay. So,
Like a howl, but it's-
as y'all all make your way out of the tube,
Could be the music.
and Corn running just outside of the range of the barbarian javelin. And everybody has come out of this tube. Of course, Hades gets the javelin, ready to throw it. And of course, Jack being a very perceptive person, Bigby hands him in a grapple. Make a strength check.
Oh my god.
22.
Okay. You feel the hands grapple you, and then the other hand, as you're pushing that hand away, come in and grapple again, and you are firmly held in place.
Hell.
There is no need for bloodshed. I'm pretty sure there is a very logical reason behind Pendacorn's actions.
All right.
So give her the benefit of the doubt, you big moron. And Jack's finger at you. Now, calm down.
Isn't Jack like shorter than I am?
Now, Jack is just about
Jack is human sized.
yeah, he's about
human.
he's 6 foot tall. He's like
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that
Like
he's
my
like a normal height. He's just like skinny as.
yeah.
Pretty much my build, but taller.
No, you're a little bit. So,
Yeah, you're healthier looking.
you're.
But still.
Okay. So with that resolved, Jack lifts you up with your hands and is, of course, helping guide you away from the camp. Y'all are outside of earshot within 10 minutes travel, and then he lets you go.
Pendacorn,
Make an athletics check.
explain yourself.
I don't have to yet.
24.
24. You definitely 3-point landing on the ground,
Pendacorn,
splashing water everywhere.
nice. So, Pendacorn, explain yourself.
Is everybody else on the camp?
Yes.
Everybody's outside of
Okay.
camp. Y'all are about 10 minutes away outside of earshot.
Okay, so I have the one that is a permanent cure. The whole thing.
Figures.
So why'd you lie?
Yeah.
Why did you not tell us?
I didn't trust him.
You've said this already.
Oh my god, I'm mad.
Can I tell them what I told you about?
Oh, man.
You can tell them what
Oh, man.
Okay, so
Oh no.
what he explained to you about his house wasn't true. And he had like a huge house. And then the cheap dude. It made more sense on paper.
Okay.
Yes, explain.
Pendacorn explains to you that inside of Gwen's hut was this
Leave out the goat. Leave it out.
was a sacrificial circle where blood magic was being used.
Okay, that was better than what I said, but okay.
And
Think he could bless this medical disease to get us to go?
I don't know. That's what I thought maybe.
apparently, Pentagon was able to see through a deceptive magic wall that was in place.
What all did you see in there? Once the wall was taken away.
Well, you can explain that one.
What Pentacornet relates to you is there's this very archaic, very demonic looking circle that was in the floor, smeared with blood, bones of humanoids of various types had been scattered out in a very tribal pattern. And that some kind of profane magic was at use. She wasn't very intelligent as to what that is or why it is there.
Can she recall the symbols really well? So maybe I could identify.
Roll a history check.
What's your intelligence modifier?
70.
70. She can somewhat draw you the circle, and as she does so, blood seeps up through the ground, and there in front of you is an eyeball that looks at each one of you, and then disappears.
I'm going to do an Arcana check. And Jack, before I do this, Jack, do you know what the fuck that was about?
You guys aren't freaking out or anything?
Jack,
We're freaking out, but very calmly.
If you wouldn't have said it went back in, I would
Oh,
be like,
my
stop it,
shit.
stop it.
okay, Jack has an epiphany.
To remember something.
Oh shit.
That was a demonic scrying spell.
Oh my god, you guys, one time I had an epiphany about the word epiphany. Do you remember that? Like, I didn't remember the word, and then I just...
Okay.
Oh shit.
That was a demonic scrying spell used mostly either by demons or devils.
So this guy is
Jack.
not even a kobold.
Used mostly by, meaning he could be used.
Jack, do you believe that might have been what stopped you?
You have no idea about that, though. We never
they're
told
talking
Jack
about the
doesn't
scrying
stop.
spell that Jack was doing.
Oh, okay. I was like...
I felt nothing of the infernal or fiend nature about what happened to me.
Can I try and read the symbols?
What languages do you know?
Common, Echo, and Infernal.
Okay.
I know under comment.
It doesn't help in this instance.
I'm gonna specifically Infernal.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him to choose that for some odd reason. Gut instinct.
You attempt to read the symbols. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
All right, and I'm going to translate them common for everybody around
Why is
as I read them.
disadvantage?
But
Because it's the best work you have ever done in mud.
16. Oh, that's fine. And in case it can be said as a spell incantation, I want to be sure to separate it up with a few words to be sure it doesn't cast any sort of bullshit.
Good thinking.
11 was the lowest out of 11 and 16, which is fine. And it's what?
As best as you can tell,
What do I add to 11?
you would add your intelligence modifier.
That brings it to an 18 total.
Okay. So as best as you can tell from what you can make out, it is a name.
My name?
Lucifer.
Malfoy.
I meant to say Lucifer, and then I was like Lucius.
Malfoy. Okay. What's the name?
Vermeer.
From
Vermeer. It is roughly translated into the common tongue as Firmer.
The
That's a mumbling shit, not.
no, I know I heard that word. It's a
No.
mob, right? A monster. Or if I'm thinking,
Actually, it is.
yeah,
Can I do
But in
it?
does.
Crest.
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing right there.
yeah,
That one-eyed piece of shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it also shares his name with a monster. Yes.
That's pretty funny.
Well, it has one eye also.
No, I was thinking that little like half
Stop leaning on
sports, not the Senators, but the other ones, the Pan people.
Satyrs.
Yeah. I was thinking
That's
that,
it.
but I think I'm wrong, kind of. But
You not sure. Roll a history check if you want to try. Ascertain.
One eye.
one.
9.
You have no real recollection of.
35 years ago.
Wait, can we just expect that tournament?
Can you what now?
The cure.
Can you expect it?
Yeah.
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 Wait.
Expect that shit.
We have.
I did an Arcana check and you
So
just told
I
me
will
that was
hand
just
over-
dirty water.
His
Not
original.
helpful.
Okay, so Pandacorn hands over the original spring water that is now blessed to you.
It's gonna pour like a little bit on the grass. If that's gonna show anything.
What seems to happen is the grass grows taller, ever so taller, and bushes out with flowers on top until they're actually up towards your face.
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. If
I'm
it
gonna
was
take a
evil,
sip
it
of
would
it.
probably kill
Okay,
the
you
grass.
take a sip of it.
80 feet tall.
It had no effect on you.
No
Visual.
cure.
No visual effect. You're not sure.
None immediately noticeable.
And I'm like,
We'll check again in 4 hours.
We've been hearing it, so maybe.
Okay.
I'm going
Go
to
ahead
take.
and roll a performance check.
Okay, dude. I'm going to take a swig of the old Cuber,
24.
the one that only lasts for 4 hours.
You are a quick swig of it. It's only been a few minutes.
Okay, then that's fine.
24.
But I'm going to
21.
wait until mine ends and see if
You know this mouse.
he starts coughing.
All right, so without warning, Lyra's crow starts laughing exactly like everybody else that had been laughing that had this cackling disease.
Lyra? Your crow okay? Did it catch the shit?
No.
I don't think so.
Are you drinking
I'm
that?
waiting 4 hours and then do it again.
So,
Gotta yell at
We
you.
could use that for something. If someone knows what it is, we can have the crow start
Jack, of
laughing.
course, after inspecting the grass, flowers, takes a swig as well. Gwynny also takes a swig.
I'm not gonna swig. I'm going to wait 4 hours and see if anything happens to anybody.
Okay.
If I start laughing, then I can always just take a swig of the actual cure. The one that we know works.
Just so I do something, can I just roll percent check on the environment?
On what now?
Environment.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception. Outside of- Almost outside of the visual effect of the
That
town.
chair's in there.
Just
I was telling you, I thought that was that chair that you had.
The squeak chair.
So,
The
Squeaks much.
out of it.
what do y'all want to do?
How long has it been since I took a swig of
About
the other
maybe
one?
been about 20 minutes.
The old one?
Yes.
How long does it take me to get back from? Wait, has it been a day yet or no?
Yes, actually slept very soundly.
Okay, so how long does it take for me to get back from the environment if I use my water?
It takes you roughly about an hour to go scavenge.
We could always just eat a ration. I have enough to fuel everyone at least once, maybe twice.
I'll just eat one of my rations.
Everyone can eat a ration.
I don't have rations.
I'll give you one of mine.
Okay, wait, John,
We have plenty.
are you giving her one of yours or
I'm
gonna-
taking yours.
mine?
Okay.
Okay.
What, you don't
Okay,
trust me?
so
No.
Wow.
Jack and
Jack, do you have anything to eat?
absolutely not.
You can have one of mine.
All right. And of course, Winnie, she eats one of hers.
I gotta mark off 2 on mine. No, that's not correct. Yes. Well, sure. That can count.
Okay. Actually, Winnie is going to drink out good berries for herself.
Can I go find, since I haven't been, I mean, not really in combat, can I just find like, even the smallest thing to kill in our program?
My God.
Like a like level monster or something. Or
I
high
would
level.
say that we could do a spar, but we don't have much healing.
No.
I have the cure wounds then.
I have medicine.
Okay, so
I have-
Find a monster.
I can spam medicine checks.
I'm proficient in medicine.
We can
all right, do a survival check. But as you're doing so, Jack will mention to you that y'all still have a mission that y'all should probably go do.
Just one thing. I just want to kill one thing.
Hey, Jack.
You find a frog.
Stab it.
Initiate comes. That's
Okay,
more
roll
frog.
attack.
Oh,
my
there's
God.
more fucking frog. I'm gonna attack with my claymore.
Okay.
No! Don't stab it.
Don't stab the frog.
Okay, so I roll attack roll first.
Just attack.
So natural 20.
Okay, that frog is dead. Didn't even have a chance.
No.
As you whoosh, dead, right down into the mud and water, and the frog is split in half.
This is what happens when we don't have a battle with him.
I'm gonna pick it up and eat it.
Okay.
Wait, no, never mind.
I'm poisonous.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
It's okay. We can cure poisons with medicine. Maybe if we roll a fucking
You
20.
know what? That's beyond.
it's zero experience.
Okay.
Yeah, very zero.
All right.
All right, Jack.
Level
Which
up.
direction is that temple in? Do you know?
In the Sorrel Moss Swamp.
We should head that way.
Critical hit on the frog.
Okay. So y'all all resolve that y'all are going into to be passable, and y'all start to slide through the Sorrel Moss Swamp.
Hmm.
Now, I need everybody to make a survival check.
Oh.
Oh God, we're gonna be laughing and.
Hit my
26.
phone, but that's fine. Survival.
What do we have to do? It?
Survival,
Natural
15.
20. Critical hit on the frog.
I
My God.
believe, is wisdom.
Way to make those critical count, bro.
6. A total
26.
Damn.
26.
total 6.
Okay, 6.
What?
15.
15.
15. Okay.
Two back and two more.
All right.
Just a little water.
Yeah.
With the expert guiding of some of the people in your party, you successfully navigate around several fog, sinkholes, and quicksand.
Oh my God.
Wrong.
Is anyone injured?
No.
No? Nobody's
It's been
injured at all? Nobody's
how
lost
many
health?
hours now?
You're about 2 hours into travel. It's reached mid-morning.
So I mean, because of that laptop thing and everything.
Yeah. All right.
Traumatized.
Me go ahead and everybody make another survival check.
Oh, jeez.
A 2. That's great.
18 plus
24.
21.
8.
Mommy dies.
All right.
We both died.
What is your current marching order?
I think I should.
Shouldn't we roll before we do that? Like roll.
Well, I'm just wanting to know what's the marching order.
Okay.
I'm gonna say him go first.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hades in front,
We'll put.
I'm gonna be second.
second.
I shouldn't be at the back because I'm gonna get
yeah.
left behind and drown.
I want to. I vote Gwen's Wolf and then Gwen for 3rd and 4th.
Actually, Gwen is traveling on top of her dire wolf.
Okay,
because
so that-
she
that
is so
can just be
exhausted.
Why don't we just roll numbers and whoever gets the highest goes in front?
No, I can fuck us over a lot.
Okay. And
I'll stay like just in front of her,
okay,
and
and
Jack can maybe be in front of me or something.
Jack's going to be in the rear.
Why?
Why?
Because he is a stick figure. He is having to stop through the muddy terrain. He doesn't have a lot of strength.
We can just go at a slower pace for Jack to be able to keep up.
Y'all are already moving at half.
It's
fine.
Pee.
All right. So
That's wrong thing.
you definitely avoid a pitfall.
Can you warn us about it?
What I did?
This pitfall being a very carefully strung web of some kind. It looks kind of like glass, long glass and strings, and it's very carefully hidden with the moss.
Does
Coating
warn
it.
us about this?
Yes, it's said much else.
Okay.
Glass?
Even hearing this, Lyra
Oh my.
and of course
Don't.
Yuri seem to trip on some invisible object that they just wasn't paying attention
I
to.
dropped my dildo.
Oh, wait.
It was a frog.
It was that frog. Its spirit came back.
I need y'all to make acrobatics checks.
Oh, that's fine. Come on, we're both deck characters. We're fine.
Yeah, says my dice.
We're
Critical
both
hit on
fucking
the
one
frog.
on both of us.
5. That's fucking great. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Acrobatics.
Yes.
Uh,
Either acrobatics or athletics, whichever.
I'm gonna go acrobatics because I don't want to add a
I'm
4.
not sure which one that would be.
Acrobatics
Go
is a
11.
dex,
11.
and athletics is strength. And you would add your
Oh,
proficiency
Good.
bonus to it if you actually were proficient in it. Okay, so
Well,
you,
I got 11.
Yuri, catching herself, tries to lift up, and her foot and fur is stuck.
I don't have fur. I don't.
Your
Neckos
Neko.
don't have fur.
Yeah, Nico's have her.
Where?
You're a cat.
Where?
They
They're a
have
cat.
fur all over their body.
No, they do not.
You guys are cats.
Neko's ancestors had that. I'm not an ancestor.
Okay, so you are a
He's a
hairless Neko. That's what you're saying.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, your fur is caught in an invisible
Fine.
web.
My hair is caught.
Give me your spoon.
Okay. Your foot and your hair is
Stir with the
stuck.
tea bag, man.
You, however, are able to avoid getting caught by the web.
Can I get some help?
I don't want to get stuck in the way. It's illegal.
Okay, perception roll.
What's your perception? Check.
All this.
Me?
Except for me.
Do I have to?
Do I have to?
Is that 9 or 6?
You can make a perception roll if you want to.
9.
Fine.
Right?
Fuck it. 16. 22.
22.
No. What?
Perception would be wisdom
Great.
modifier.
9.
9.
Do I have to?
9.
Yeah.
Hey, well. Oh.
Not.
You said kind of.
I just realized my character's
All right.
I think sharp.
So, Hades and Pandacorn are too far ahead of everybody else to notice anything.
I can yell at them.
At this time, y'all been cussing and cursing the entire time. You tripping is nothing new.
In a web.
A pitfall does not mean an actual pit.
Okay, so I'm just in a web.
You are stuck to a web.
That is what? Strung between trees, over a hole, what?
The web
Because this
is netted across the ground, and going up the trees, and every once in a while you will see a crisscrossing of web. This is a very, very cleverly spun trap.
What if I perhaps turn into a cat?
No, maybe I called off because it was really retarded.
You
I'm
can
not
attempt
kidding. I'm
it.
fucking stupid.
What do you mean I can attempt it? I can do it whenever I want.
You can attempt it.
Would it allow me to get through easier?
Probably not.
Probably not.
What?
Being smaller will help me.
Kill a lot of fur.
The fact that you are already caught,
Mm.
you are considered grappled.
Scared.
Alright.
Can I all of a sudden look back?
Anyone with me?
You don't even notice.
I know. Okay.
You're paying attention at not falling into anything that you can perceive in front of you.
You guys are in front of me, right?
Yes.
Can I take my daggers and my newest daggers I cut and slash through the?
Okay.
I want.
Yeah.
You
Far
could
away.
attempt to cut them
How
out.
far away are they?
Make a dex check.
How far away are they from me?
They're probably about 20 feet.
Predigitration. I'm going to either like just write words or make a sound like, "Hey, turn around."
9
Turn around.
dex.
Your mage requires you.
Okay. You easily
You
cut,
wouldn't know what the fuck was with your sword without me.
you easily cut the web. Well, you consider their web because it's very sticky. But you cut him loose fairly easily. And you see the strands kind of fall away.
Hey, hello, hello, me, Frank. Let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll give you stuff to your hair though.
I'm gonna carry Panda corn on my back.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm 120 pounds. And he's like 6 feet tall. I'm 3 feet tall. I think 6 feet.
Like over in a tree.
13.
Okay. You have no problem holding her on your back. However, I need you to go ahead and make an athletics check now.
Oh my god. 13 again.
13. Your movement is slowed by half.
That's fine. He's already moving at half speed anyway.
Okay. So about another hour, 2 hours, I need you to make Constitution saving throw.
Mom drank some, didn't she?
No.
No? All right, I do too as well.
Jackson, the what?
The permanent.
Cure.
The permanent one?
Yes.
You start laughing.
Oh.
7.
You
Plus-
start laughing.
Hold on.
You don't need to do one, right? Does he need to do one?
Total
I'm gonna
of,
hear them.
Total of 13.
You need to start rolling. You gotta roll twice. Disadvantage.
Natural 20. 3.
Fuck. Oh my
You
god.
start laughing.
See what?
Just give us.
He can catch it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would carry it with
us.
Just to see.
Her,
Is she sleep wolf? Because after a minute of me carrying her
no,
out,
she's immune.
yeah, she's immune.
She's naturally
Yeah,
immune
but I
to it.
just. Where's the.
You had it last.
Oh, no, I'm just drinking.
Okay, you don't drink it, you stop.
I'm gonna give it to all of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink some
Okay,
then.
everybody.
I'm confident.
What do you say?
What?
Excuse me.
What?
You burped. Like really loudly. What do you say?
That's what you get for punching him.
All right,
Punch him.
Yeah, but
it's about midday. Roughly midday. Make a survival check.
Oh,
you know, as you said that, I rolled 16.
21.
So
No.
Oh, God. Does that mean I'm
22.
fine?
22.
Does that mean I'm fine because I'm on his back?
Yeah.
But don't count it with that.
11.
It's a survival check.
11.
Which
22.
22. 13.
If we get to the place where he is, can we stop and wait till Sandy's back? That way we're not
We
doing,
can try.
we're not finishing it without.
All right. You find yourselves somehow amazingly in the middle of this Sorrow Moss swamp, standing at the edge of this vast lake. What you see is an obelisk in the middle of the lake. The lake is perfectly glass steel. Nothing seems to
Bubble.
bubble or disturb the
Check.
surface.
Can I do perception?
Yes.
I'm doing perception as well.
13.
21.
Plus wisdom.
why not?
21.
15.
I'll bubble say 12.
Do I do my
24.
thing?
Are you proficient in perception?
Then
What about you, John?
24 total.
24. All right.
And you know, during that
I got
whole thing, I forgot about Sixth Sense. Neko ability.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I'm an idiot, but whatever.
All right. Hades,
Yes.
Yuri,
Ah.
and Jack
Yeah, go Jack. Yes.
all notice that this place has a superior evil aura emanating from it.
anybody there?
And y'all both see ghost images rising up out of the water.
God damn it, Jack. Your friends are back.
Hey, can I study those? For undead? Why not?
You're gonna beat the shit
I
out
can't
of
use
them.
them as like
see dead
shade.
people.
They're too far away for you to study them per se. But all you really see is ghostly images rising up out of the water. They seem to come up to a point of the ceiling and go back down into the middle of this obelisk.
Is there a barrier?
Roll on a Arcana check.
18 plus what?
Intelligence.
20.
Okay. From what you can tell, there is a barrier around this lake.
When you realize that I can hide behind Lottie,
Huh?
when you realize that I have a thing that allows me to hide behind Lottie,
Well, that's part of her racial.
no,
What?
She actually has
that's part of my racial.
Well, she also has that big presence.
What?
I can fucking hide
Anybody
behind
as
Jack.
big as him could actually hide behind you as part of your racial
Why?
logic.
But I'm like a 3 foot tall panda.
I know.
Oh, it's because normal panda folk are like huge.
Huge, yeah.
Can we just like not implement that?
No.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I can still hide behind her though.
as a kitty cat.
No, I can hide behind her
Can I-
whenever.
Okay.
You're not as tall. You're taller than I am.
Prowler.
You'll have to take and explain it.
You can attempt to hide even when obscured by light foliage or mist.
Attempt to.
I can attempt to. That means
Okay.
I can.
All right, all
Doesn't
right,
mean
all
I
right.
can.
You
Or, like,
got that
will.
right there. Okay.
It's great.
Can I start walking across?
You take a
I
few
can walk in great
steps
water.
towards the lake, and as soon as
Wait.
you meet the water's edge, your face goes swish flat against an invisible force,
All right, that's pretty funny.
and you take
Oh god.
4 points of necrotic damage as
Oh shit!
you see Ghost seem to come across the outer edge and smack you so hard that it forces you away.
I'm gonna smack.
And it's quite comical to everybody else that sees
It's pretty
this.
funny. Arcana check on that barrier. Now that my character know it exists.
I'll go. It's a rage.
Okay, Arcana check.
Yes, on the barrier.
What?
All right, 13 plus 7, 20. Do I gain anything else other than just that? Damn.
Oh, well, you're proficient in Arcana,
I am.
aren't you?
I mean, the only ones I have are from my background. I never worked on any of those, so I might be.
Okay,
Oh, there's a furry.
okay, so
What
you know that this is a barrier
Buck.
that is fueled by souls. And that's all you can ask. A little spark of necrotic light.
I'm really hesitant. Should I hit it with my claymore?
I'm gonna take a small handful of maybe 3 rocks and throw them at the barrier.
Same thing happens.
But each of them.
Each one differently.
So there's multiple sets of ghost things that'll come out.
From your perception, you see ghosts coming up out of the water and coming back in. So there, yes, multiple ghosts. Multiple souls are used in the construction of this
What
barrier.
happens if you take a rock and try to throw it the whole way through the barrier, like really, really hard?
Hades, take this pebble and I want you to throw it as hard as you can at the barrier.
Roll a strength check.
Oh my god.
So Hades takes the rock and with all his might throws it at the barrier.
What happens?
That's 17.
17 is going to go through and stops dead.
Oh.
The ghost come by, quickly hit the stone, and it comes out and hits him in the head.
Can I have a take? Right now.
Oh my god.
I don't get a saving throw?
It happens so fast you don't even know.
It's like a
what's going on.
bullet.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, yeah, it's a pebble.
All right, I'm gonna try and use medicine to try and heal him up for that. It was
Okay, make a medicine roll.
fine. I have proficiency. So
Okay.
it adds a 12. So yeah,
What's your roll?
23 total.
23. Roll a
Normally it would
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I can go for up to 12 now. Yeah, I just need to 5 hit points. You're fine.
Okay. All right. So Jack has an epiphany.
Yes, Jack.
Sorry. I'm not sure.
I was trying to put it on the book.
I'm not
You'll-
sure that attacking this barrier is the best course of action.
Yeah.
There has to be a way of getting in.
I mean, you got to do a little bit of experimenting to find that stuff out.
I'm also pretty sure that we have alerted whatever is inside the temple that we're here.
I'm sure it already knew that we were coming because we tried it. I'm sure it already knew that we were coming because we tried it.
All right. So as y'all having this conversation, the ground begins to shake.
Oh, yes.
All right.
And
Everyone, we'll
God,
D4 real quick. Hurry.
Why?
Highest number gets protection from evil/good.
4.
God, Lottie, do you want to participate?
4 for Jack and 4 for Gwen.
Lottie,
D4.
D4.
Triangle.
That little triangle bullshit dice. 1.
A 1.
All right, everyone who got a 4, reroll.
Damn it.
4.
4.
Okay, Gwen and Jack lost on that one.
All right, both of you two, reroll.
3.
4.
Mom gets protection from evil/good.
Okay. So,
And that's how you decide something randomly.
everybody make a dexterity save.
I have advantage. Yay.
Why?
I can't see this, right? Can I see this or not?
Great flexibility.
What's that? 7.
It's a thing for my racial that I keep forgetting about.
Okay, you are not prone.
L.
5.
All right.
What's that?
So,
18.
7.
If man didn't do much.
you're not prone.
All right, 18 plus 6.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 7, but what do I add to it?
24.
Your dexterity modifier, which is a 3.
Oh wait, not advantage.
Then,
That's proficiency.
yeah, it's
18 was still my first roll.
Okay, okay, you're fine.
Yeah, my max is 28. So.
All right. As the ground, hundreds of hands just popping out of the ground,
Small
right
or big?
underneath your feet.
How big?
Huh?
How big?
How big?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they like
Humanoid-sized hands, giant.
like our
size
hands?
Yeah.
Not like fucking baby's hand size.
Fetus?
Oh my god.
There's some Goliath-sized hands,
Okay.
which are about as big as your head.
Oh fuck.
And the people who are actually not prone are now currently grappled by these grasping hands.
But wait. Disadvantage.
Ow.
Can I try and help someone up?
Nope.
Why not?
Can I attempt to get up and run to the shore?
You don't have a problem.
Okay. In the middle, rising up, is this
Big stone dildo.
Oh
only in
Oh,
your
shit.
worst nightmares.
In my best dreams.
Yeah.
Village.
Okay. Is of course a ghostly figure. And that's where we'll leave off.
Really? Yep. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, Kenny's best friend.
Well. Okay. Oh, I lost this. There we go. What is the DCI number anyway?
What?
What's the DCI number?
It's 4.5.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. All right.
Have a good game, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, people.
I want to die.
I'm actually very impressed at Pandacorn. We're taking the initiative and a lot of story tonight.
Did any of us know?
Did I?
Y'all
likely
won't
yes,
know until after a long or short rest tomorrow. If we continue tomorrow.
All right. Well,
If you
bye,
continue
everybody.
tomorrow, I'm leaving at like sometime like
At night.
at night.
All right.
Bye.
And the Hades.
Great.